Hello, everybody! Welcome to Marquee Gaming this evening as we prepare to get into session 79 of Mystical Mishaps. And oh boy, this is the doozy tonight. So let's see how this one goes. See how prepared everyone is for. We're starting off with combat, which is always a great way to start a session. See how it shapes out this evening. Big moment, big moment. But we'll get into that shortly as our players need to introduce themselves, and then we'll run an intro. But Rachel, start with you. Take it away. I also got to change my light color. I always forget to do. I'll change that while you're talking.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find me over on Instagram at Pip400art. Well, I'll post all my art stuff. And yeah, I do art streams. So tomorrow you can come hang out with me. I'll probably be back to working on Euphemia's little sticker. So yeah, that's at 3:30 CST. Also Tuesday, at 7 CST, me and 1 Inch Princess are gonna be over here on this channel, finishing up Nancy Drew. I don't even remember the name of it. This is the most underwhelming Nancy Drew game I've ever played.
Is it I actually have it. I realize it's called Oh, I forgot. Hold on, I'll look at it.
It's weird. It's forgettable. The whole game is forgettable.
The whole
yet
game.
So ridiculous at the same time.
It's the best. It's gonna be your favorite game.
You're like trying to climb a cliff and you can't because monkeys are throwing rocks at you.
Oh,
so
Ransom of the Seven Ships.
Game. What?
Ransom of the Seven Ships. Okay.
That's it. That's it. So you can come finish it with us. I think we're more than halfway there. So come make fun of it with us. It's a good time. And then for this game, I'm playing Eleonora. She is a level 6 ASMR warlock, currently invisible with Euphemia. And we're going to try and get this whole curse thing taken care of on a scale of nervous. 1 being I'm not nervous, and 10 being I'm very nervous. I'm probably a 8.5, which is not the worst I've ever been nervous, but I'm still pretty nervous. The end.
Are we doing that as the question? What level of nervous are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I've decreed.
Okay, that's the question. Our second player tonight is Kelly.
Hi. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. Derek's saying my mic sounds weird. So I don't know if it sounds weird to you guys, so I'm sorry if it does. I'll try and fix it.
Definitely a little I was gonna say something, but I wasn't sure.
What is it? What's wrong with it? Hold on.
It's like not as it's clear, like I can understand what you're saying, but it like just feels kind of off.
Not the worst, but
we can always try and figure it out during break too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just try and lean in. I'm Kelly. I play Winnie, the level 6 monk. And in terms of nervousness, I feel calmer than I think I am. I think let's get going. I think I'm like a 7 out of 10. I think this may go bad, but we'll see. So we'll see.
And you're playing that? Oh, you did? I missed it? Okay.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but yeah, I did.
Yes, okay. Third player tonight, we have Ashley.
I'm Ashley. I make art too. It's on Instagram. And I play Euphemia. She's kind of this is kind of a big day for her. She's invisible and her very clammy hand is squeezing Eleanor's very tight at the moment. On a scale of 1 to nervous, I'm probably about an 8 as well, I think. I feel like this could go so many different directions. So I think more than being nervous, I'm curious to see how this all plays out, though. I think at the end of the day, Euphemia is pretty nervous, though. she's real jittery at the moment. I think that makes sense.
Wonderful, wonderful. And our fourth player tonight, we have Mike.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mike, also known as Bardic Dice here on all the socials. You can find me in the tavern with these lovelies, and got a whole bunch of just random stuff going on throughout that. That we'll post there. Play on Fridays on Arcane Sundries, and just all the fun stuff in the tavern. Everything else is kind of like on hiatus right now, but so if anything does come up, you'll get posted there. But tonight I play Davril. He is a level 6 human artificer wizard who's ready to punchy punch, but also ready to see if he can Eleonora it up and delay for a little bit. So we'll see how quickly that doesn't work. Davril's pretty nervous. I'm weirdly enough like a 3. It's gonna ramp up as soon as we get going, and let's see how bad it gets. It's one of those like calm before the storm things every time.
Yeah.
With like the first hit, I'll be like, oh, that's a 3 to a 9. All right, yeah, this is bad. One of those things.
Oh, when the first hit happens, I think it will ramp up. I'll say that.
Yep.
All right. I'm Mark. I am the dungeon master tonight, and yeah, I am ready to get into the session. Scale of 1 to 10, how nervous I am. I mean, considering like all of the possibilities of things that could go wrong, and especially kind of how they started off this fight, it's probably like a 7 right now for me. So, that's where I'm at for nervous. So, yeah, we'll see how this thing goes. But that's all we really have to say.
We love to hear that the DM is nervous.
Hey,
we love to hear it.
You guys do your thing and split the party, and my hands are clean of what happens beyond that point. So, but yeah, why don't we run our intro, and then we can get into the recap and get into the session. If you are all set, let's. We're heading back over. I'll tell you in a second. We are back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, we're having some chats in the break screen. Maybe you heard those. I can't tell when it actually switched over, but who cares? We're professionals. Always professional. Let's turn on some music. I picked. Nope, that's not the song I picked. This one. All right. Recap of our session. Our players are in a mountain range looking for a black rose that they're hoping to help find and help Femia with it, remove a curse that is afflicting her, if that works out. But they've had to deal with some cave-ins, a lot of other things in previous adventures. They ran into some fog that dramatically slowed them down, so much so that it took them nearly a full day to walk like 20 feet or so. Kind of how it works out. But yeah, they keep going forward, keep looking for this rose, and eventually they feel like they're close. They sense it's very close to them, but they know that this rose has something large standing in their way, potentially. Maybe they can get around it. We'll see. some monstrous beast that is there. They try to get close to it, do a little spell. There was a mishap that sends a poof of really foul odor out, which alerts the creature to their presence. They hear a roar in the distance. And I will say that there's an archway in the stone that they see that has a like a skull type. Yeah, I'll just show you what I have on here. Like a skull with horns over this archway. You can kind of see it there.
Very
And
cool.
I had to make that this week.
Spooky.
Okay.
And I believe Dav recognized it to be a symbol of Meso that was above this doorway. So pretty spooky, pretty scary looking, hanging above this doorway. So they heard growls coming, so Eleanor and Euphemia went invisible in hopes of trying to get over there, holding hands, moving forward, and the other three are ready to play distraction or something in hopes of letting them get what they need to get. So we'll see how things go. Did I get in their heads enough that they will not split the party? Let's find out here. We're gonna switch on over to our combat screen. Our combat screen. I got to use my fun little invisible markers so that our party is invisible. And
Lazy.
we have of these came in. Let's see what we have. We have a bunch of requests. Hydrate. Drink some water. And Ashley, Mike, and Rachel, and Kelly, you all get your advantage dice to start.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna need those.
Then I'm just gonna suggest, chat, that you can raise the mishap level as a DM to the chat. DM to chat to raise that mishap level.
There's the emoji that you're embodying.
Yep. I see one lower has come in, but DM to chat. Let's just go for it, y'all. See how high we can get this up.
Rain.
We're gonna start off
That's okay.
though with we're at low right now.
We gotta get low, 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 low.
We have a chat blessing as well. Let's get that before we start off. Why don't you all roll initiative while I'm rolling this? Oh, look at that. Mark gets the chat blessing. I love to see.
Won't fail me, Dice Tower.
You brought up the
Okay.
dice tower. I like it.
I did. Thank you. The beautiful Mark created Dice Tower.
So beautiful.
So demure.
All
Available
right.
nowhere in stores near you.
One of one right there.
Yeah.
Edison. Buddy. At one on his initiative. Okay. Eleanor, what'd you get on your initiative?
I didn't even roll. I wasn't even
He's a
listening.
10.
I'm so sorry.
The
He's a
smell
Kelly,
distracted
what'd you
him. I got a 16.
Ashley, what'd you get?
8.
Hey, Mike, what'd you get?
15.
And Kelly, or Rachel, what'd you get?
6.
All right, perfect.
That's not too bad. We're right together at least.
Together, yeah.
That's important.
Bit of a spread here. Get these organized. So, as we start off, basically where we're at. Nice, raise and a lower came in. Okay. Love to see when the raise roll is higher than the low. Okay. So, you guys, two of you ran off ahead, being invisible. My pointer pencil here. Who are holding hands, headed up ahead, while the others are behind, ready to engage anything. This is the archway you hear the sounds coming from, but there are pathways that lead both sides over here as well as the way that you guys came from, which is back this way. And yeah, any other questions before we begin?
Yes. Now that we have a visual that we're looking at, could you tell me where I pinged the rose since it was close?
So
Like what
it's
direction?
like that way.
Okie dokie. Okay.
It's hard to tell for sure, but it's this
Sure.
way.
But like if I were to like hypothetically she'd be plotting a direct course, it would feel like it might be that way.
Yep. Approximately that way. You kind of were back here when you cast it, so we'll see.
Right.
But yeah. All right. So you hear a roar deep within the opening of this location here, and you sort of hear sounds like grunting to you guys. Hard to tell exactly what it is, but you hear definitely something inside that opening. Winnie, what are you doing?
How did they be first? Good grief. Okay, that's not good. Grunting. You mean like just from the guy we heard, like the kind of thing, or is it like?
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I should have to go first.
No pressure.
I think I would just. Yeah, I know. I think for now I'll just ready an action maybe to throw my knife if I see something.
Okay.
If I see something coming at me, or if it looks like it's attacking, I guess, which I assume it is. But yeah, I'm gonna stay, I think, back just to give us more time, so it has to get to us, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. You're not moving?
No, I'm not. I
Okay.
don't think.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right. So, what you all see is reaching the archway. You see two creatures have horns and swords drawn, and at the entry point. If you would like, and roll a. I'll allow. I'll say religion or a nature or history roll. We'll do history on this one. Like
Good.
nature.
Wait. Yeah. Reduce.
15.
21.
10.
Okay. What did you roll, Rachel?
History.
And Mike, would you?
It could be either one, but I was thinking religion.
Okay. So both of you sort of like look at this, and they look vaguely familiar. Sorry, I didn't hear the other guys. If you rolled above 15 too, you realize this too. But you look at them, and they look kind of like minotaurs to you. Generally, what they look like, they're maybe a little bit smaller than what you would expect them to be, but they look like minotaurs to you.
What do we know about them kind of from the dice rolls?
So, especially Dav would understand that, I mean, these are fierce creatures. They are very much so, like, murderous is a good way to describe them. They're also experts when it comes to, like, tunneling and, like, mazes and stuff like that. So, you almost 100% know that this thing knows the terrain far better than you ever will know this terrain. And they are experts in the dark as well. So,
Do I understand them at all, knowing common, giant, infernal, or primordial?
You do not
the
understand
green thing?
anything that they said.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. That's playing C out the window. It was worth a try.
All right.
Cool.
We get to
I have a
there.
question.
Yes.
Since they just showed up, did my attack go off or no?
What's the long range on your throw?
It's like 100 and long range.
On the dagger.
60.
60?
Yeah.
Yep. You can throw at one of them.
Okay.
You're at disadvantage, 'cause I
whatever.
think it's beyond your short range, but
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Disadvantage. Let's see if anything happened. I'm gonna say probably nothing happens because I got a 2 and a 3. So I really doubt that a 10 hits.
that will miss as you chuck that, and it kind of hits against the stone and just grunts and snarls in your direction very angrily. And the dagger
Okay,
turns
well.
back to you.
Yeah. That's all. That's all I got. Sorry, everyone. Tried my best.
All right.
Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, can I? No, it's disadvantage. Never mind. I'm good. I'm not gonna waste a luck point. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. So, Ashley got chat blessing.
Thank you. I thought I heard my name.
Get all these. Okay. So, from there, they just kind of stand there and look angrily in your direction as you chuck that dagger at them. Dab, it's your turn.
Cool. Yeah. That I didn't first turn is gonna be fun. Okay. So he'll step forward.
Yep.
I'll go forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like 30, bumping into them by accident. Oh, sorry.
You probably would bump into them. They're directly in front of you. You can't see them.
Oh god, these darn rocks. And he'll blade sing, kind of like pound his like gauntlets a bit, and kind of just do like that, like the Henry Cavill thing. Just trying to like intimidate a little bit. But then he's going to take like the source of electricity out of one and kind of like swirl it around himself, and you'll see like a sparkle of blue, and I'll cast Bless at second level
Second level bless. All right.
on. Do I have to see them? I might have to see them, don't I? Oh, I don't have Bless on my list because that's not really an artificial thing. Do I have to see them? With Bless up to 3 creatures of interest within range. So can I bless an invisible person, Mark? Up to you.
I'm just gonna read the spell just to check.
I guess you'd
Yeah.
know we were in your range if you
Yep,
bumped
they're
into
within
us.
range, so you would know that they're there. You can go ahead and do it.
Knowing she's right behind me, I'll bless Euphemia, myself, Edison, and Winnie.
Edison is blessed. Okay.
Yay!
Yep.
Thank you. That means we just get a D4 every.
Attack
Attack
roll
or
or
save.
saving throw.
Cool. Okay.
And it just kind of like, and then we like,
Yep, and you are
like
concentrating
total.
on that. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else?
Nah. That's
Right.
his bonus action in action.
Perfect. Level's at medium now. All right. Euphemia, you're up. We can move you two together
Hey.
as a unit if you'd like to as well.
I'm going to. Yeah, we kind of have to at this point.
You are clumps of perfect for that.
Yeah, we've got these 2 other entrance points as well. So I would like to go I would like to move towards the one on the right there.
Fine.
Yeah, and I wanna I kind of want to just observe it. I don't know if you want me to use an action for that. I will, to kind of see what it sounds like, or if it looks clear or anything like that. I would be looking for other signs of danger.
Sure, you could listen down there intentionally, so roll a perception check.
Okay. 19.
19. So, a little out in this chamber. There's some echoing of these guys grunting and snarling at you. You try to listen down this way, you don't really hear anything that sounds like it's coming from that direction.
Okay. Just in like the distance we can see down it, does it look like it turns at all?
Yeah, it kind of has the same sort of natural kind of like rocks jutting out and burns.
Uh-huh. Does it seem like it's curving towards like the other main area? Like towards that other, like, would it be curving towards the top of the screen? Like from what I can see, or no?
Potentially, it's hard to tell. There's not a lot of
Mm-hmm,
distance you can see down there to know for sure, but
okay. I'm not super keen on trying to like squeeze past these guys necessarily. I think I would just use the rest of my movement to duck us like inside the opening, so we're not like in the line of these guys for now.
and you're good with that for your turn too, Eleonora? Just thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
mark this off as both your turns.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Edison will step forward to about here. Take aim with his pistol. Just kind of like, you might want to plug your ears for this. And fires away with his shot that bangs out in the stonework here. 4. That is going to hit.
There we go. Buddy old pal.
All right. Nice. So he shoots the one on the left there. And does a little bit of damage to it. Kind of grabs onto its shoulder. There's a big bullet hole there. Super angry. And yes, I got the lower. Don't worry. I got it. All right. Top of the round.
My music's not playing. It's working.
You guys continue to hear kind of growls coming from inside that chamber over here. Sounds like maybe some commands are being yelled out, and the two at the front are kind of like grunting some stuff back to them. It's not infernal, I'll say that for you. You're not picking up on the infernal words that they're saying. So. And I don't believe anybody else has this language. I can just double check real quick.
I just have Celestial and Elvish, so.
Nope.
They're actually elves.
They are elves, yes.
What a twist.
Oh
That
my
would be
god.
a shocker. Let me see. Demia. Nope, you don't have it.
Yeah.
Winnie. Nope, you don't have it. Dav. Have it. Or no. Okay. Yeah, you don't understand what they're saying. All right. Winnie, we're back to you.
Oh, I thought I'd know what to do more. Well, everyone else is attacking. I'm going to. Can I please step up to where I guess Edison is? Actually, no. I'm within 60 feet. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm within 60 feet.
Okay.
Actually, no. I will step up by him though, because I don't want to be too far behind everybody. I'm gonna try and throw my dagger again.
I believe you have to be within 30 for it not to be a disadvantage. I think your short range is 30. Right?
No, it's 20.
It's 20. So if you're within 20 feet, it's disadvantage then.
I'm just nervous for one of these things. I mean, I guess they're gonna be up right there anyway.
Hold your action.
Yeah. Do they look like they're about to move towards us, or have they stayed put? Because they stayed put on their turn, didn't they? Or no?
They ran to there on their turn, so kind of uncertain what they're gonna do. But
okay, can I hold my turn until one of them gets within, I guess, like, 20 feet of me, if possible?
you're gonna throw in your dagger at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to I'm just gonna do patient defense and take the dodge action as a bonus action. So,
Okay.
because I'm nervous if they are gonna hit me. So, actually, yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know why I'm having trouble thinking what to do. Continue. I'm done. That's
All
it.
right. Good. So you are holding your action for if one gets within 20 feet of you. Sounds good. So it is their
Correct.
turn then.
Okay.
They sort of stomp their feet and like rake their hoofs over the stone, and this one charges you, Dav. This one charges Edison. So you can pick either one that you'd want to throw at. You'd let me know which one you're throwing at. Left or right?
I'm gonna throw it the one by Dav, I think.
Okay.
He's within 20 feet, isn't he? I think I can't.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And do I get a just D4 added to this, right?
You roll a d4 and add that
For
in,
black?
yes.
Okay. Okay, I think this will hit anything. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I got 19 on the die, I guess, plus the 4. So like I think 20. Yeah. Alrighty. That's a D. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I don't know if my sheet changed. Is it a D8 that I'm using for the dagger or a D6? I thought it was a D6, but
Yep.
D6. Okay. It says D8 on my sheet, so I didn't think that was right.
I'll have to look at that. I should make a note, but
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can change it back. I don't know why it changed automatically, but that is going to be 9 damage on that.
all right. Perfect.
And that is it. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Which one did you attack? I was
Going on you,
distracted.
Dab.
Sorry.
I attacked the one by you, just since we have 2 people with this guy, so I figured I'd give you some help.
Appreciate it.
All right. So that one on you, Dav, charges in, lowers its head, and has its horns, and it looks like it's trying to gore you with its horns.
Oh, buddy. Ugh.
So his attack is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
Turn shield?
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll for that real quick.
Gotta put my feet in the ground, skirt back a little bit, holding it with the arcane.
No mishap on it, but you feel this like collision against your shield, and you hold your ground. But that was a pretty powerful smash. He just came charging in with you at.
Yeah, figured it was.
Edison, meanwhile, has the one on him, and that will hit him. Yes, that will hit him. He will take some damage. Make a strength saving throw. Fails. Wait, plus.
He has a D4. Yeah, it's his D4.
Yep, he fails. And with that, he gets thrown backwards and falls to the ground prone as this thing just like collided with him and just sent him flying backwards with its strength of its like headbutt. Just gave him. He's just holding his stomach as he got gored right in the gut. All right. Great. Lower mishap came in. Let's roll that. Okay, we're still at medium. All right. That's their turn. Dav, you're up.
Blade singing, and Dav is going to gonna go ahead and take one swing. So he's like guarding, and then kind of just try and like undercut right to like his face or something.
Okay.
So it'll be that plus a D4. Golly, he's not rolling that great though. 6, 11, 15.
15 will hit.
Wow. Okay. Sweet. Damage. That's plus 3. So 11 points of thunder. I'm just gonna bow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing over, since mobile doesn't do opportunity attacks, and I will flank with Winnie.
Okay.
And go in for a second attack on this one. Buddy, these dice trays are scaring me. 12. That's a 14 this time.
That will still hit.
Oh man, there's something bigger. I don't like it. Oh, I rolled another 8 though, so another 11 points of thunder.
Nice. Very good. 2 good
Yeah.
smacks on these. All right.
And I guess I'll stay there for now for Winnie. Yeah.
Good. So you hear that echoing sound, like from the shot, the Edison shot, echoing through. You hear that grunting down the tunnel, and then you hear a roar off to the left side of the map over there, down that tunnel that just echoes down, and you hear heavy thudding steps. Sounds like they're coming running from that direction.
That's great.
Euphemia, your turn.
Go fast, go faster.
Yeah. Okay. We heard voices up ahead in that section, but the side seems clear. I feel like Eleanor can feel her like squeeze your hand even more. Like she's like tapping your hand a little bit, and then she's gonna go for. I think we're gonna go right.
You're gonna go out this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go in like half your speed that way.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
we're trying to sneak.
So
I would think, right?
I need both of you to give me stealth checks. You can be an advantage, but I need stealth checks from both of you as the proximity to this Minotaur. Are with it. Yes.
I do have a question really fast. Didn't we look through all these passages, or at least poke our head down?
You peeked down,
Yeah.
but you didn't go down very
He's-
far.
Okay, so we don't know if that connects or not.
You have no idea how far these go, what they connect to, anything.
Okay.
I mean, Euphemia does hesitate. I feel like if you want to do something, there's time to do it. She's not just gonna drag you. She's like kind of takes a couple steps and waits.
Yeah, I was making sure if it was like established, if that was part of like their dwelling or not. So that was.
Do you say anything, or do you just resist the pull?
I will remind. Can I just remind us of something that was said to us already by the rock man? Is that those things are guarding it. So that's my like
True.
thought. Because if they're guarding it, then like I don't know. I was just gonna say the rock man did tell us that. So that's all I'll say. I don't know. I don't know which way is the right way, but I just was gonna say that's something to note, I suppose. So.
And we don't see the anybody yet
From
from
where?
in the big part, like with the roaring.
Where the Minotaurs
So
came out
this
of.
one?
Yeah.
No, you just saw these two come out. That's it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm right, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I do wonder if she would almost like pull her in that direction of
No,
the
that's fine.
doorway.
Go for it. Yeah.
But
I
I'm
wanted
not
to give
even
you a
trying
chance.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even want to like override what you're doing because if
No.
she's insistent, like I think she would trust her.
No,
but,
Euphemia felt I think without trying to say anything out loud because she doesn't want this thing to detect us, she's unsure now that
okay.
we've heard more things. So that's fine
Okay.
if you want to
All
do
right.
that. Yep, we can
So
roll
you
with
want to
it.
start
So we'll go
walking
that
this way?
instead.
Okay, same
Mhm.
thing, stealth rolls with advantage.
Okay.
Also, Euphemia's blessed. I don't know if you got.
That
she's
doesn't do
the
anything with
extra.
that, though. The ability check.
Oh, does it?
So it doesn't help with that.
Just
Right.
kidding. JK, JK.
Got an 8.
8. All right.
17.
17. Okay. So as you kind of like feel her pulling you one way and you start pulling the other way and you start moving, you kick a rock and across the stone, and this thing just immediately turns its head in your direction. Just looks like it's looking very closely as you move. Are you guys going to continue moving?
I
feel like I
assume
would-
yes, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think I would stay. I think I would keep going.
Do you try to drop stealth, or do you just go at half speed still?
Oh.
I would stay stealthy and
Okay.
just hope that maybe it gets distracted, I guess.
Wait, does it seem like it has like noticed us for sure?
Oh, it's aware of
or does it
something.
seem more like
It
it's
is
suspect?
100% aware of
It's
something
just aware
there.
of something.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
clearly looking around though. Like it's definitely
Oh, okay.
aware that something is over there.
Okay, we keep having completely different conclusions, Ashley. Because my thought is
I
we
know.
book it, we go because that thing's gonna block the doorway in like 4 seconds. But
You're right after me, so if Euphemia is hesitating on
Yeah.
her turn and you decide to
Then we
drag
can-
me,
This is-
then you just do it.
This is
Yeah.
one of those
Okay.
things too that you guys don't get to
Mhm.
communicate plans. You just do it. Tell me what you're doing.
right.
You
Right.
have no words
Mhm.
you're doing right
You're
now.
right
so
after me, so what you're doing is fine. Like,
Okay, I guess if we accidentally work against each other, that just is what happens, and we'll roll with it.
Okay.
Okay.
What
You
she
start
would
trying to pull
naturally
her?
do is maybe not what Eleanor's instinct is, so.
Okay, so you're trying to pull her one way. You're trying to pull the other way. Do you relent, Euphemia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you're not stealthing, but you are trying to stealth, or did you just give up that too?
I'll just go with what Eleanor's doing. If she
All right.
if she picks up speed, I'm not gonna hold her back.
So you just start running then
Yeah.
as you go. All right. Get you about there.
We use our action to run again.
Sure. So you run
Keep
forward
going.
a little bit further and make it into here. How about? I don't know if you can see this on.
I would say if we're making it to the corner, I would slow down to try to not be loud, because we do know
Inside,
something's
yeah.
coming.
Mm-hmm.
Down a little bit. Be a little better there. Okay. You moved inside now. Right. What do you do? As you see, there is a left and a straight passage forward. You can hear the sounds of something down the straight. The grunts are coming from there.
I would probably defer to Euphemia since she knows the direction.
Straight still feels like the direction in here.
As far as you know, yeah.
Yeah, I think I would keep stealthing forward. I mean, we'd definitely slow back down again.
Okay. So we'll say you stop there then with your movement, starting to
Mhm,
stealth
that's
again.
fine.
So
Can we tuck into like the
not
corner though, so
blocking-
we're not
yeah,
like blocking,
blocking
the
the
thing?
hallway.
Yeah. We're definitely trying to like get to a point where
can say you
we're
can,
not
like,
going to be in the
hug
way
this
of whatever it
wall.
is that's.
best you can.
Yeah, like yeah. Basically like hugging the wall.
So, real quickly, Euphemia, as you're feeling like this, like panic as you hear a sound coming in, this confliction about direction to go, all of this worry, you feel a presence kind of with you again. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's why I blessed
Boy.
her. Come on, girl.
I didn't even think
And you have
about
a
that.
reroll.
reroll. I am gonna use my bless.
All right.
Okay. That is a 19.
All right. You feel his presence like trying to grab onto you. You're able to shake it off for the moment. But you don't sense it giving up or leaving.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
Whew.
That
Okay.
ends both
Yep,
of your turns.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
That 3 went to a 7 and to an 8.
Right. As you run past, this thing yells some grunts back up towards the direction that you guys came from, or you guys ran into. You hear a deep growl of acknowledgement up ahead of you. Edison gets to go. He will stand back up and move over to this side of Winnie and take a shot at the one that's by you guys. Get a little better angle at it, and he's going to fire at that one. Try and get sneak attack. If he hits. Less. Yes, that will definitely hit. Okay. He will hit it for 3 points of damage.
Nice.
As another bang echoes out through these halls. You can't see very well on the screen where he's at. He's just off screen here, guys. Just so. But yeah, that's his turn. Takes his second shot. Bringing us to round number 3. With you both entering back in, I need you to roll another stealth advantage.
$18.
What's my? Hold on. I think I got pretty good though. 17.
Very good, very good. You hear these heavy steps coming down that hallway. And what you see as it emerges from that direction, blocking the pathway forward, is a large minotaur. This is more kind of the size that you would imagine, but even bigger than that. Very large. And it has wings protruding from its back. It's just this hulking minotaur blocking the path forward as it stands and just looks like it's sniffing and listening. And it looks like it's kind of sniffing the air and then just turns its head in your direction. As even with this advantage, I rolled a 20 perception.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Man, yeah, the highest Eleanor could roll would be a 20, actually, because of how bad I am at stealth. So,
Oh boy.
18 was like one of my best rolls.
It turns and has this large great axe in its hand, and it just kind of moves and swings in that general direction. I'm gonna roll between you two on who it's targeting. Get disadvantage for the attack rolls. That one's coming for who's at the front there. Euphemia. Targeting you
You know?
with disadvantage. Oh man, a 19 and a 17 on the die. So.
Oh, that definitely hits. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna hit you. Just raises up its axe. It just comes slamming down. You just can't even get out of the way. You're just frozen for a moment with your hand clasped in Eleonora's hand as it slams down this large axe in its hand. Um, 24 slashing damage to you.
Gee, okay.
and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oof.
And this one you can use your bless on, right? Because it's a saving throw.
Yep.
And you'll probably need it because.
Because I'm so good at strength. That's a nat 20, first of all.
Oh,
Nice.
Right.
you're great
I'll
at
use my,
strength.
for some reason I'm so strong today. I used Dab's Bless also, because why not?
I mean, it's auto.
So 22.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, man.
So yeah, you just hold on as this like collides into you and slams like into your shoulders. That comes down. You hold on to Eleanor's hand. Oh, that was a forceful hit though. That was a scary one. But this thing is blocking your path forward at this moment.
Okay.
Would we have heard like if you would cry out with the hit sort of thing? Like, are we semi aware
Yeah,
of
can we hear
what's
or
happening?
see?
You probably heard a thud.
I would say she's trying not to make any noise.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't
I
sure.
don't know if
Yeah.
I'd have time to react, but I'd definitely be trying not to make any noise. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, unless they intentionally make a noise here, I'm gonna just say you only hear the slam of metal on
So we
stone.
know something. Yeah, something swung and something back there. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Winnie, you're up.
With my vantage point, I can't see the guy having swung, right? Because he's like, I can't tell how far that is, but
It's hard to see at this moment just with the angle of it. You can maybe see like a bit of something moving, but specifics you can't tell from where you are.
okay. How hurt does the guy in front of me look?
I mean, he's taking a little bit of damage. He's pretty hardy though. These guys are not wimps. They're definitely hardy creatures.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just attack him for now.
All right, you got advantage.
I have advantage, don't I? Because I'm flanking.
And bless.
Okay, and bless. Okay, I just wanted to see if I get nat 20 because I'm pretty sure I definitely hit. Yeah, 26 to hit.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's a lie. Hold on. It doesn't really matter because I think I'm. Oh, it's 25 to hit. Whoop-de-doo. All right, and then.
That will miss. 25. Nope.
Okay, I can't do it. And I got a 6 on the dice. That's 10 damage for the first one.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows, I think, and
All right.
that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Well, I didn't use my Bless, but I assume that's oh, I got another 6 on the dice. 10 again, damage.
Nice.
And then my last one, that's only going to be 17 to hit. Does that hit?
That will hit.
Just kidding. I have a Bless. Well, okay, dirty 20 to hit again. Yay! I rolled another 6, 10 damage again. That was great. Wow, I've never rolled that many 6s on my attacks.
beautiful.
That was amazing.
Good job.
Guys,
Oh.
you just punch.
How's it-
This thing goes down as it
Okay.
Nice.
your punches.
Go.
30 damage.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever rolled that well for damage before, but okay. And then with my movement, can I try, I don't know if I can move around. I think that's Dab in front of me. I just want to basically get out of the way of this Minotaur. I don't want to hit him, but I want to try and book it to where they are because I like hear commotion. So I want to try and like get as close as I can.
To this guy? Or to this?
No,
over
no,
here?
sorry. I basically want to get I don't want to pass in his like space so he has an opportunity attack. I want to go around him if I'm able to. To get to
Yeah.
however I'm able to do
45
that.
feet? You at right now?
Yeah, I have 45.
To there then.
Yeah. Do I can see the big Minotaur now, can't I?
Yeah, you can definitely see him now. That angle.
I think I would call out to Edison and Dab and be like, "Oh, guys in here." Big guy in here, and I'll just like say that, and that's all I'll say.
Big guy, it's a big guy alert.
Big guy.
All right.
The big guy.
Big guy. And basically, I am being kind of loud though, because I'm trying to get his attention, so he like notices
Sure.
me.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, that's all.
That's it. Sounds good. This thing turns and charges you. Horns down
Well,
and takes a attack on you. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Disadvantage on any attack on her as well.
All right, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
I tried.
Okay. You did great. Thank you. That's something I got to do.
I'm doing my best. Okay? I'm doing my best.
That's 10
I'm
points
proceeding.
of piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you.
Youch. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm pretty decent strength. Yeah, plus the plus. 21 for my save.
All right, yeah, it
you
collides
said-
in with your on your back, but you stand strong.
Okay. Cool. All right. 10 damage, you said?
10 damage.
Okay. All right. Okay. Ugh.
All right,
I'm trying.
Dab, you're up.
Take it.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna chase him down. I'll take 2 attacks on him.
Go for it.
Okay. Didn't pull a Rachel. No drinks were spilled with that yell. We're fine.
What?
I'm
Oh.
sorry, shots fired at Rachel, my bad.
Mean.
Sorry. Alright, so it's a 16 and a 19, so close. 25 to hit. Plus
25 will hit. Yep.
26 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
That'll be 9 points of thunder on the first one.
All right.
And then at least a 19 on the second one.
Yep.
So that'd be not just good. 5 points of thunder on that one.
All right. Awesome.
And I looks up. He goes, "Yeah, there's the bigger one."
Yep. All right. Is that it?
And I guess, yeah. Did you say we heard more stuff coming from the left
Yep. This direction.
as well? Okay. You didn't see anything as he passed.
Not at this current moment, but it's also
And it's
not
also
like a
down.
straight shot. So.
Yeah. Cool. Yep.
All right. Is that it?
Just nervous. I'm actually gonna take. No, I guess I'll just stand there. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Keep on wondering if I need to take a step back to get it away from other people, but then they don't get flanking, so it makes me think. Sorry.
All right. So you hear those steps up coming slamming down this hallway, and another of these giant ones emerge. It looks over, sees you, and just charges up on you, Dav.
Oh, there's another one.
Raises its great axe at you.
Burner.
That, my friend, is a natural
Ah,
with
silvery
that
barb.
flanking. Okay.
Ah,
Another d20. Oh wait, let me first roll and see if mishaps happen.
rough.
That is part of the game.
I'll give Edison the advantage.
There is a mishap on that. How about that?
Ooh.
See if that spell works. Oh, did not immediately fail. Let's see what mishap is.
We do 20 more points of damage on all of our attacks.
It could be. We'll see.
Manifesting the positive.
There you go.
Okay.
Or
That's
not.
good. You feel like magic is draining from you, like the potency of your magic. Sense that leaking, like it's leaking away from you, disappearing.
No, I don't know. No, I don't like that.
All right.
That's terrifying. What does that mean?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh, man. Put it back, put it back.
And the other roll is going to be a 20 to hit the silvery barbs.
Are you
Just
placing
hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
I'm-
thought it was
I'm-
higher for some reason.
No, it's at 20, and then the shield can boost me higher.
Shield can go up.
Okay.
All right,
not an
no
natural
crit
20.
though. That's good.
Yeah. That's,
That's something.
that's something.
Ouch, buddy.
Here we go.
25 points of slashing damage to you. And I need a concentration check.
To be like what, a 12 to beat? Is that right?
D12,
13?
yes.
Okay. Plus con 21.
All right. Good.
Or plus, yeah.
Bless is still up.
Somehow.
Nice job.
All right. Euphemia, you're up. This big giant thing just slammed its great axe into you. Rather nasty looking great axe too.
Yeah, ouchie. And we can hear another one.
You can hear something else behind you. There's
commotion.
definitely a lot of clamor going on behind you. You can look back and see people there. You're kind of
Has been
pinned
yelling
in.
out some commentary for sure.
Right. Can you? Is that thing directly above us? Is that a dead end? Like.
It's like a corner you could try to move into.
But it's a dead end.
It's a dead end, yes.
But it's a dead end.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's my concern. How tall is this thing? Like, could we like squeeze past it if we like went underneath it?
You cannot
Is
move
he really
past
tall?
this. Nope, not that tall.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work, but she's holding onto your hand with her one hand that is squeezing really hard, and she's gonna dig in her pocket with her other hand and pull out an acorn and throw it like down to the far side, to the, what is that direction, left,
Okay.
and see if she can kind of distract it.
Okay. Sounds good. It just kind of like grunts as it's looking down at your blood on the stone next to where it hits you.
Yeah.
Good try that. Yeah.
Eleanor, you do anything?
So I see 2 minotaurs now, really big ones,
2 big ones. Yep.
and they're on either side. I feel like they are gonna murder those two. There's those 3. And yeah, if he's blocking, can we get by, or is that just like
You would
a
have
no,
to
it
try to
doesn't
shove
happen?
him to move him. You cannot move through his space.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I think I will. Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. Dang it! This would literally be the perfect time to use my radiant thing where I can do all this extra damage. But I can't use light right now.
I know.
That is the worst. I have been waiting for a situation to use this.
This would be the perfect time.
Never mind.
Yeah. But, yeah.
It'll probably go
risk
around
that?
corners. I am not risking that.
That's a big risk.
Yeah, I
Want to
know.
risk that?
Ooh.
I'll just say to Euphemia, I'm so sorry if I'm ruining plans. I'm just making some moves.
D&D.
Yeah, I wanted to say, because I know we were
Yeah.
coming in with a plan, but I'll just say to Euphemia, yeah, I don't think sneaking's going to work anymore. And I will fire Eldritch Blast. Is that not that bright? Like, I think I could
It's
it'd
light.
be okay.
It is light.
If I disengage, actually, if I use my action to disengage and like move more into where the others are and like bring Euphemia with me, because technically all she did was throw an acorn. So like, could we both use our action to like disengage and like go a little around the corner so that
You want to back up closer to Winnie?
Yeah, so we're all together.
Sure.
Would that... If you resist, that's fine, and, like, I'll stay, Euphemia.
You let her?
Yeah, I'll let her.
Okay.
Especially if she
Just
says
try-
that. She was trying not to ruin your invisibility if we had it, to not waste the spell. But if she's going, well, I don't think it's gonna work, then that's totally fine.
I really don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna work.
Mhm.
And I can't use the spell right now. But I'm hoping, like, the distance I put might help with a spell in the future if I use it.
I see what you're doing.
And then, yeah, I'll just say to the others, like, I don't know if this is going to work. We're probably just going to have to try and take these down. But we're still invisible for the moment. So if anybody has any other suggestions, this is the last turn to do it. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry if that sucked.
As you speak, it definitely turns
it's
its
okay.
head in your direction.
Yeah.
Pick up on that.
Well,
And it also was tracking the blood too.
I was just gonna say there's a trail anywhere we go now.
Edison
No,
will
Doing her best. It's a good turn.
stand over here to the side more. Not stand directly in the opening, but take a shot at Big Boy with advantage because of Dav. That should hit. Is +2. Yeah, that will hit.
Which one is he going after? The one in the cave?
No, the one out with you guys.
Okay.
You can't see the one in the cave well enough to shoot.
Gotcha.
Right. But yeah, he connects on that one. Pretty solid. Pretty good shot as it just kind of looks down and angrily glares at him. But that will be the end of that round. Top of the round 4. The big one in here lumbers forward, blocking the path still. Gonna take a swing down at Euphemia again. Oh, excuse me. End of your turn, Euphemia. Still feel that presence in your mind. Give me another wisdom saving throw, please.
Okie doke. Well, this is pretty good. 27.
Perfect.
With the
All right,
blast
you're
fire.
still holding it back. Still lingering. All right. So yeah, this big one, disadvantage, takes an attack at you. That is going to be a 21 with disadvantage.
Yep, that still hits.
Right. Oh. 26 slashing damage.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Okay.
These things hit hard.
I feel like I would almost be like, I would kind of careen into you, Eleonora, at that one, because that was a big hit.
I need a strength saving throw as he hits you.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I'm so strong.
Apparently.
16.
All right. He must not be hitting you perfectly with you being invisible, but he's still hitting you hard. But
Ugh.
yeah, holding on. All right. That will end his turn as he's blocking the path forward. Winnie, you're up. You're kind of pinned now between one Minotaur and this big one just like slammed down directly in front of you at something. There's blood all over the stone now. You don't see what it hit. Assume it's your friends.
Am I able to, because Eleanor talked, am I able to get past them to hit him? Minotaur in front? So I literally was just scrolling on my mouse to try and zoom in. I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, why can't I zoom?
You have a mini one behind you,
You do have
and
one
then I'm
behind
on the
you.
other side of the mini one, and then the big one behind
okay.
me. So we have a
I can't see.
bit of a flanking chain going on at the moment.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I guess I'm gonna just actually punch the one behind me because I need to get rid of him.
Go for it. You have
'Cause he has
advantage on
an
it?
attack anyway, so yeah. That is going to be oh wait, I have a blast. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's gonna be like 24 to hit.
Yep.
So I assume that hits. Okay, God, I'm doing really well on these D6s. I forgot what I am working with here. That's gonna be a 9 damage on him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows it again.
Yep.
That's cocked. Sorry, it's against my other dice. Oh my god, sorry. I have too many dice in this dice tray, so it's just hitting all the dice. Let me take them out. Okay, that's
Feel
better. What'd you say?
I said I feel that.
Yeah, I'm like, I have all these like dice. I'm like, what am I doing? That's 15 on the dice, so I assume that hits because I didn't even add my attack bonus into there. That's gonna be 6 damage on that one.
Yep.
And then one more. Oh, nat 20.
Let's go.
Nice.
And that's gonna be let's see. Ha 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 ha. I got 9 damage on that one as well, so it'd be doubled, I guess.
So what did you roll on the die? Roll the die twice.
5. So okay. I roll it twice or just
Yep. Roll the die one more
roll
time
it.
and add that into your nine.
Okay. Okay. So it'd be 5 plus 4 plus 5, so 14.
Yep. Very nice. This guy's hurt.
And he's not down yet. Does he look like he's almost
He's
down
not
or no?
down. Not down. Hurt for sure.
Is this the big guy you're
No.
which big guy?
Little guy.
Oh, little
Yeah,
guy?
it's a little guy.
Oh, okay.
But we have like
There's
a
another
flanking
one in there still.
situation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Davin flanked. Edison can help though. Yeah, I can't really move at all either. That's I think all I can do then. That's
Alright.
it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Little guy goes. Senses the weird buzziness from Dav that's preventing him from fully attacking the other guy. So he turns back to you, Dav.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So, that is going to
Does
be
understand me.
a 24 to hit.
Yep, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
I'll shield it.
You're gonna
The
shield?
big guy's
Wait,
behind me.
you don't have shield, do you?
Yeah.
You get it back.
Shield?
I thought you used silvery barbs.
Yeah.
You get back to your because Edison had silver
Right,
barbs.
you're right.
advantage, so-
I was thinking that was last round. My
Yeah,
bad.
your turn's next, so you get your reaction back then.
Save me a spell slot, that's fine.
Yeah, you're kind of our substitute healer.
So that is going to be 12 points of bludgeon or slashing damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you first.
Okay. Even with plus, that ain't going anywhere. 7.
All right, you go flying over, land prone right here. And
Cool.
a concentration check for that too. DC 10.
Yep. Perfect. 20.
All right, you're good on that. All right, so you're prone before this big one. Your turn.
Yup.
Got chat blessing you. Quick. Rachel, you get it.
Thank you.
I think that's out. Could at least do a speed by. Get out of the way. Got half my movement. But I'm hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one of these moves. So I'll get up.
Yep.
How far away would I be to get into my same spot?
10 feet.
25, 50, oof, woof. Okay. Trying to decide whether to heal. Try and take that thing out. I will move back into that square.
All right.
Take another shot at the little one.
For it.
For 22, 24.
Yep, that hits.
For 11 again.
Cool. Rumples and dies.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. Bonus action, defensive field.
Right, what's that?
I'll use whatever hit points I can.
That
And then
3, 4, whatever.
actually, no, I can't do that because I gotta swing at this guy. Never mind, just kidding. And then the second one I'll turn to the big guy.
All right.
Sorry, because I'd have to get back out of range.
Yep.
I'll swing at him. Woo, that's 20. I'll take that though.
Nice.
Okay, let's go in 3 and a 5, 8. Really? For 11 points of damage.
11. Nice. All right.
And I'll just kind of Mario Yahoo it, and then he's only got 15 feet left. So I'm gonna try and back up and like corner myself on the other side of that rock.
Over here.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
And just let everyone know. Oh, Martin, need a second.
Right. That it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Just like grunts angrily at you, kind of looking between all three of you, but we'll step forward towards Winnie.
Sorry.
Going to make an attack roll against you, Winnie. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
gonna hate it.
Maybe I should have just taken it. I'm so sorry.
Ouch. Max
No.
damage for 17.
Okay. Alrighty.
Rank savings throw from you, please.
That is gonna be. Sorry, I'm literally counting in my head because I was trying to remember the damage. That's gonna be. Oh, I have blessed too. Not that I don't think it matters. 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay. You hold your ground.
Youch.
Euphemia, your turn.
Okay. Eleanor said attack, so I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
Also, I don't really know if I. Yeah. Okay. She's gonna This is gonna drop invisibility.
It will.
But I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
Visibility falls as you begin casting the spell.
Like holding my side where he hit me, and I'm pointing at him, whispering all these weird words.
All right, that's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
A 22.
Okay. He makes it, but he'll still take damage. What is it? It is 46. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Usually I roll so small on these. 21 half, so 11? Or
20
10?
or 10, yep.
10.
All right, cool. As you hit it, it's just kind of like holds its head for a second, just glares down at you, so angry.
Yeah. That was my action. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself with my Fey ability
All right.
dice. I'm gonna use a few of those. Oh, not as good as I would like. Back eight more. plus 3 temp.
8 plus 3. All right. Anything else?
I will look over towards Winnie that I can see now, and just she does not look good. She does not look good at all. She's like, they hit hard. You have to be careful.
I know. Yeah. Sputtering.
All right. And in your turn, wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna use that bless that Dav still has up, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not very good. It's a 14.
You have a reroll.
You have a reroll.
Oh, I do have a reroll. I will use that.
All right.
It's
This is the
not
part that's
that
making
much
me sick.
better. It's not that much better. It's a 15.
All right. You begin to feel that presence being into your mind as your eyes begin to go dark and you begin to lose vision.
I am looking at Winnie still. I ended my turn that way so she would see. So
Okay. So you see your eyes kind of like black over for a moment. Just kind of stand there in a daze. All right. Eleonora, you see that too. You're right there. Got Winnie looking through the back of your head into face of Euphemia.
jeez.
So refresh my memory.
Yes.
In the past when that's happened with her, what usually gets her out of it? Is it we have to, like, I know protection from good and evil, but does she usually, can she jolt herself out of it as well? Or
Roll me an insight roll real quick.
okay.
Can I as well, since I'm looking at her, or no? I don't know if I'm able to.
I'll just let Rachel do it for now. I'll let you do it on your turn.
Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you.
15.
Okay. You're looking at her, and she doesn't look aggressive like she's looked in the past. She looks dazed. Like she's just kind of standing there, like kind of slack-jawed. Like it's very, very precarious situation with a giant minotaur behind her, but doesn't look aggressive at this moment. Looks different than what you've experienced in the past.
Okay. I think I will use
Ashley, you just
my
got another
axe.
bless.
That's
Okay,
good.
thank you. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll use my action to do Eldritch Blast on the Minotaur.
All right.
I don't know. Guys, this is
Yeah,
horrible.
this is rough.
This is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me read a spell.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything or if this is too metagamey. I think you would know too that I can potentially help with something like that as well. If like, I don't know for sure, but I might be able to. Although actually, I don't know because I'm not sure what this new one counts as. But if it's like stunned or like I don't know what it's considered, but or like paralyzed or something like that. But
When he does have skills with certain things, try something, but you don't know for sure. But
I don't know if it'll work for sure actually at all.
Right.
Yeah, since we don't know what this thing is, I don't know exactly what it would be considered. So, but if you're like really stumped, you would know that I could. If you had nothing, I can try something.
Yeah. Has the the Minotaur has only been a little bit hurt, right? Has the one behind us been hurt at all?
yeah.
Got a nat 20 on it for like 11, something like that.
Okay, yeah. All right. I think for now, I will cast, I'm gonna roll. I can't decide. This is horrible. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the Minotaur.
Which one?
The one in front of Euphemia.
Okay. One deeper in the cavern. Make your attack roll.
I'll use my bless.
Okay.
17.
We'll hit.
Okay. Second one. Way higher.
Eldritch Blast.
16
Blast.
force damage.
16 total.
So it blows him back too.
What?
He doesn't have the
Does it blow him back too? Oh, okay. I don't know if you did this thing.
No, I don't have that invocation.
All right. You fire at this thing,
It,
and this bright red light kind of illuminates the hallway that you're all in.
I'm hoping his body, if his body's big enough in the cavern, I'm hoping, I guess I should have asked that first.
It will not block out all light. I'll just say that. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
Not like a
So,
airtight suction to the wall
but a
type
good
of
chunk
situation.
of it, you could assume, if we can't get by him. I mean,
There is
what-
shadow for sure, but it does light up stuff.
Okay.
Imagine someone took like a picture with a flash camera and just shoots out. It's
Oh. Okay. If I switched it to the other one, would it be as bad?
I mean, either way, you're gonna have light because you're in the middle of this place. Maybe a little less, but sorry, you already rolled, so we'll just go with it.
No, that's fine. I just assumed that he was blocking it, so I wasn't sure how that worked.
Now it's not like an airtight blocking, but blocks probably some of
Okay.
it.
Okay. I even tried to get around the corner, so I was trying to block as much as possible.
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah, he just like glares down at you, like sees Euphemia kind of standing beneath him, and looks over at you and looks real angry at you now. Longer invisible. Right. Edison ending the round. It's going to take a shot at this big guy. Flat roll. That is not a very good roll. Bless though. Let's see what he gets. Buddy.
Body.
I think that's going to be just short with the bless. Yeah, he's just short.
Oof.
He's just short as he
Did you get a
fires off-
bless as a DM? Sometimes you get blesses.
I do. But he has a bless as well, so I didn't roll for him. My discretion. Yeah. So, he misses, unfortunately. Ending that round. Round number 5. We're gonna take a break here.
Thank you.
As it's getting a little scary out here, a little hairy situation. So stick around, friends. We see there's a lot of people lower in the mishap level. I can see the support for the team is there, but they're getting kind of pinned in here, so we'll see what happens. Stick around, everybody. We'll be right back after this break, and we can check back in after this on their numbers of 1 to 10, where they're at. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Hello, friends. We're back from our break as we get ready to jump into round number 5 of this combat. Guess you want to do a vibe check? Or are we just skipping the vibe check? Jumping right back into combat.
Morale is low. I'll say that.
Okay.
That's all.
We'll just leave it at
That's
that.
all.
But yeah, we are beginning our 5th round of combat as there are some big, nasty, kind of monstrous minotaurs with nasty wings. They don't look natural at all. There's some sort of monstrosity for sure. And they are both at the front and back entrance of most of the party. Edison and Dav are sort of out on their own right now, but it is not a good situation for sure. So that's where we're beginning this round, as Euphemia is standing there stunned and slack-jawed, and there is a big minotaur that looks down at her, looking sort of in the direction of Eleonora as well, as it's angry with both of them. Unfortunately, Euphemia, you are in the way. Proceed any further down this.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
We hogs trying to give away roses and you attack us. That's what they've been saying this whole time.
So, you are stunned. Means you are incapacitated.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh,
So-
it was gonna hurt either way.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Buddy.
So this is the.
I can't see her, can I?
She is. You cannot see her. Nope.
Yeah, I think so. I'm too angled. Shoot.
Make sure I get all of the right conditions. I don't want to get anything wrong here. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls have advantage against you. Anything else? Can't attack or take actions or reactions. Okay.
In the arms of Euphemia.
All right.
Well, I'll be shocked if I have to make a save at all. So.
So here we go. It winds up as it's just like there's like the puffs of steam and air coming out of its nose as it's angrily grunting down at you and staring at Eleonora too. Winds up, takes a swing. It's great axe. That is most definitely going to hit with an 18 on the die.
Yes.
As he hits you, I don't think this is an auto crit, which is good. No, it's unconscious. So you're safe from the auto crit. Let me roll for damage though. Damage. That ends up being 29 points of damage.
I'm definitely down.
With that, go flying backwards and kind of collide with Winnie. Winnie, can you make a strength saving throw for me?
Yeah. Dirty 20.
All right. You stand strong as your friend gets flung into you and just lies there unconscious on the ground as this thing like grunts down, staring down at you, Eleonora, and steps forward. I can't quite fit this pathway with the space, but it is right up on you.
Oh, no,
He can't fit through the tunnels.
Man, that's crazy.
That's how we
No wonder
get
he's
past
stuck
him.
in
He
here.
can't fit.
All right. So, you are unconscious at this point. Winnie, it's your turn. Have Euphemia at your feet.
Yeah, I do. Lord. Which one of them looks worse off if I'm looking between these two guys?
The one behind you.
If I hit the one behind me, I'm not going to move out of it. Like, I'm not going to have an opportunity attack for the guy. Like, I'm not moving out of his space, am I? Or am I?
You are
I can't
right
tell.
next to it. Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay.
Within 5 feet of you.
I'm gonna hit the one behind me.
Okay.
And I'm going to, just punch it.
Go for it.
I'm going to use a luck point because I really don't want to miss. Not right now. Oh, beautiful. And I also, Good grief.
What's chat blessing
21 to hit.
Yep, that hits. The bless
Okay.
goes to me, which goes to the mishap level.
That is going to be 9 points of damage on that one.
Right.
I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, so I have one mother. Oh, I just realized. Oh my god, I'm not rolling one of my attacks. Oh my god, Kelly. Sorry, my brain is off today. So I got 2 attacks, and I missed like. Anyway, I'm an idiot. I'm
You're
sorry,
good.
everyone.
You're good.
Oh
You
my
haven't done
god,
that in a long
okay.
time. If it's any consolation.
Yeah.
I really okay today. I have not like I can't think today. I don't know what my problem is. Lord help me. So second attack, that's the 17 on the dice. I assume that hits. With my plus. Oh, I'm throwing
You're
my
not rolling at
dice.
advantage too, right? Nothing to give you.
No, I'm
Okay.
not. No, I'm not. Okay, I lost a dice. So I'm using my other d6. That's gonna be an 8 damage for that one. So now this is dipping into my flurry of blows.
Okay.
Sorry. That is gonna be. I think that's. Oh, actually, gonna do plus. Okay, much better. Dirty 20 to hit again.
Yep.
Oh yes, 10 damage on that one.
Yep.
And then for my last flurry of blows, I'm going to just touch Euphemia and with my physician's touch, it does cure, which I don't know if I don't think she's still stunned, but it would cure stun, paralysis. Let me see. But you said she's stunned, so I assume that would work, or if it still is in play. So, but I could give you, let's see. Oh, max. 5 points of health back. It's not a lot, but it's the best I can do. So
Great.
Huge.
It's great.
Yeah.
it's something. And yeah, you'd be no longer stunned. So if you were stunned still, but
You
anyway,
come back, her eyes open up,
and-
they are back to normal. As like
Okay.
you see them open, like the blackness kind of like recedes.
Nice.
So
Good.
if just from my analysis, then like I don't know, does it look like this effect would still, even if she gets conscious again without us undoing the effect, like how much? Oh my god, thank Kelly. Basically, even if she gets knocked out while she's under that, she'd still have it even if she gets back up. That's kind of what my impression is, or is it that her getting knocked unconscious is the thing that
Hard to
snapped
tell
her
at
out
this
of it?
moment.
Okay, I didn't know if I could like make an assessment, but
Yeah, this was a instant moment. Like she wakes up and starts receding. It's hard to tell exactly what happened, but
okay. In that case, yeah, I can't really move or anything, so I think that's as much as I can do. Hope to God these things don't hit me, and that's all.
all right. Brings us to Dav.
Yeah. I feel like I think my turn out the entire turn, and then it gets to it. I'm like 50-50. But we are going to hope this helps and works. I'm going to rotate 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So like just south, like all the way to the bottom of the map, like 35 back from the big boy. I got 50 movement.
Like about to hear.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna just kind of blade sing and wrap an orb of chromatic orb around his diamond, and I will second level cast a chromatic orb thunder.
All right. Chromatic orb. Let me
Or-
roll for mishap chance. And you're getting all the mishaps tonight. That is a mishap.
Cast
Better
a lot
me
of
than you,
spells.
Femia. Yeah.
All right. No mishap or no auto fail. And then let me roll for your mishap.
Ugh. Gross.
Okay. So
I gotta
something
run a hit.
weird happens here.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of marking off a second level spell, mark off a first level spell,
Okay.
but minimum damage.
Oh.
Because of your last mishap, you feel that drain of magic, and your magic hits for minimum damage. But what's minimum?
Oh.
Still the second level or
Still the
first
second level
or something?
level, but what's the minimum damage for that second level casting?
Yeah, that's a 4.
All right. So it just is this weak kind of thunders, poof, just kind of like does not feel very impactful to you.
He just looks at Edison. That normally doesn't happen.
So defensive.
Don't judge me.
Go judge me.
It was a mishap, I promise.
Well, that's awkward.
All
That's
right.
complete fail of a turn. Bonus action, defensive field for 4 temp.
All right.
I
Sounds good. Sorry, buddy.
just didn't use the 2nd level slot. I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Trying to do 4d8 damage to
There's-
help, man. I'm sorry.
There's a positive and a negative to your 2 mishaps
Yay.
now. But
You still got a bigger
Man.
spell slot. Yeah.
Where's that? I guess that affects healing too. Man, that's changes a lot. Okay.
That's fun for us.
so fun. All right.
Ooh.
That ended your
All
turn.
right.
Action, movement, bonus action. Is that everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
The big
Oof.
minotaur kind of grunts like a grunt of laughter as you just barely scratch it with its your thunder.
That was a warning shot.
And will raise its great axe at Winnie.
Probably going down. I don't think there's any way I can do it.
That is going to be a 21.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say no wins.
That ends up being for 17.
That's exactly how much I had. Are you joking?
Oh.
That's so annoying.
The
Okay,
worst.
I'm down.
All right, Winnie goes
Okay.
unconscious.
Down I go.
We're lying next to each other.
I didn't want to be in there. I don't want 3 people down. I'm sorry.
It
No, that's good.
turns
That's probably smart.
and move up to Edison, shooting at him. All right, Demi, you're awake.
Woo! And Winnie's down.
Winnie's down.
And if I look over, does Dav seem hurt?
He's hurt, but I mean he's standing. He's fine. Like he's
Okay.
Below half.
he probably won't take
Yeah.
another one of the big buys hits, but
Sure.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hope this works. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. That's 3rd level.
Right. Big spells, y'all. Here we go. No mishap.
Oh my goodness.
Go.
That was my last big spell slot for
I'll
that.
take
so
all
I'm
the
gonna
mishaps so you can do it. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Good.
use my bonus action to heal Winnie with it. That's 11 back to you.
Oh,
Huge.
thank you.
Huge.
I feel so
And
much
then-
better.
I think I'm just gonna. Can I get up and I'll move around the corner away from that big boy? And I'll just tell Eleanor, like, I need a second. She looks real bad. I have like 5 health, so. I'll just be like, hey, you hit him?
Of course.
Eleanor, can you tank for a second?
Eleanor, can you just hit him at least?
Splendid.
Just
say
Nice.
thanks.
Oh, you got a bless?
Okay.
Guys, you know it's bad when we're asking Eleanor to tank for us at the moment.
She
Not
just
good.
wanted her to hit, not tank.
Eleanor, can you just stand in
We're
front
all
of it for
counting
a
on you,
couple
Eleanor, to be the strong one in this fight.
You know,
I
You
am
are
wearing
the-
pants now, so let's try it.
she's seen you be the scariest person on the field. This is set in full face
True.
that you
That's
can
for
hit.
sure, for sure.
So,
It's just so
Alright.
funny. I know we're at that level of defense. Okay.
Oh dear.
Eleanor, we're back to you then.
Sure. Can I back up? I feel like I'm not directly in his.
He stepped up to you.
Oh, he did step up to me.
Yep. When he flung at Euphemia, he stepped up into your range.
Oh. Gotcha.
What?
Okay. Let me look my spells. Um.
Oh,
So, Eldritch Blast is ranged.
Yep.
Okay.
it is light.
Right.
I don't really have anything that's not light, unfortunately, unless I cast my little shadow spell, but I can't. So,
I can't do that.
because
Just
I
the
have to
one
save it for remove
spell.
curse.
Oh, right,
I only
right.
have
Yeah.
So, okay, I think the only thing I feel like I can do right now is I will use my action to disengage.
Okay.
Is it looking kind of rough? I know we've been hurting it.
The one in the hallway?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, okay. I was kind of hitting it, but not that much, I guess.
not looking rough from what you guys have done to it.
Okay. The other one is
Or rough.
more rough. Okay.
You're not near taking it down or anything, but he's taking more hits.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, I
Fine, I'll
feel
use
like
a second level spell later. I got it. I'll take it down with one hit.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And go out into the hallway.
Bruh.
The world just broke when you
Destroy
made that
it.
decision.
Yeah, no
Oh, no.
kidding.
I'll get crushed by the stone arc.
Eleanor, you're the frontliner. No.
Oh
What
my
are you
goodness.
doing?
Bro.
No!
Hold up the
Mom!
arc with
Stand
your
there.
strength.
One
You must keep
finger.
the rest of us alive.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you disengage out.
Yeah.
Right.
I do. And like I'll definitely try to have its attention on me, but I don't want to be pinned in here anymore.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that's all I can do, unfortunately.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'll just say we've got to hit them with all we've got.
Where do you want to end up to disengage? Do you want to end up there or somewhere else?
Hold on, I gotta zoom in on this.
Ab goes, I tried, okay?
Ah! Don't yell at me.
For some reason.
Can she
It's
bump
leaking
me up on the way
everywhere.
out? So I'm not prone. No.
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 Can I use some of my movement to help up
No.
Winnie?
No.
I
It'd
can't?
be an action,
No.
right?
Maybe an action to
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sometimes you let us move things with movement or move people, so I wasn't sure. That's not the
It
case.
can't be stand up, no. But
I think you could like drag her at half movement or something like that, potentially.
Drag
right?
me.
I thought you drag it.
Could I do that?
Sure. So,
Can I kind of like move her out of the way a little bit so she's not like directly in the line of
Thank
this
you.
guy?
sure, like about to here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
okay. Edison gets to go. He's got a guy right in his face, so he's done with the gun for now. He'll stow that away and pull out one of his, or both his daggers. Make attacks. That is a hit and a hit. 2 hits.
Go.
All right. Does a couple slices and stabs on him, but not super effective. Top of the round. Round 6 we are at. The big main Minotaur from the inside steps out and like looks around and will glance over and see you, Euphemia, just around the corner, as kind of fixated on you and Eleanor, it looks like, at this moment.
I was trying to get its attention too.
Yeah, I know.
But...
This is aware of her.
Okay.
It turns to you, Euphemia. It's gonna make an attack. Just steps out. It's not trying to draw. It's not. Looks like it's not trying to get away from the opening. It looks like it's trying to block the opening, and she's right there next to the opening. So that's the vibe you get. It makes an attack against you. That is a 23 to hit.
Ouch. That
I don't
hit.
even know if it would be worth. No, it's gonna hit no matter what. Right?
I feel like it will.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No,
I'll
it's
save
good.
it for healing.
Okay. So that ends up being for 19 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
Okay, I'm down again.
That loses your aura of vitality, right?
Yeah, it would drop.
All right.
Rough.
Shoot.
He takes her down and just swings over with his great axe and just slams her back into the wall again. Falls unconscious, slammed into the rocks. All right, Winifred, you're prone, getting dragged away as this thing is standing before you. Just took down Euphemia.
Am I able to touch her from here? Because we're kind of like, if I were, like, I'm able to reach around the rock and kind of now.
You have to move.
If I'm, would moving away from him, because is he in my space or is he,
He is
I can't
back
tell how
from you
far he
right
is from
now.
me.
There's a 5-foot gap
No,
between you
so-
guys from where Eleanor pulled
so it
you
wouldn't
back.
be like, okay, so I have a question. I'm gonna see if I can do, what I want to do in my brain, I'd like to hit him again, use flurry of blows, use my movement, my last blow, use my movement and go back around and heal Euphemia. Is that something I'm able to do? Because I have half my movement.
Yeah, you could just stand up and like get to this rock right here. You're within
And
range
touch
of
her?
him and her.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do that then. So first attack, this is just, yeah, my regular old attack. That's without even the bless. 17 on the dice, so I assume that hits. Yeah, that's not that great. 7 damage for that one. Second attack. That one is good. It's not that good. Well, oh, bless. Keep forgetting about bless. Oh, thank God. That's 19 to hit. Does that hit still, I assume? Okay. Thank God. Honestly, bless has saved my life throughout this thing, so thank you for doing that. That is 9 damage.
Okay.
And then, my flurry of blows. Oh, hold on. Taffy found my dice. No. Oh. She's about to put
At
it
least
under my
you found
trap.
your
Taffy, no!
I know.
She wants to
Taffy,
play.
roll.
Let her roll.
She's gonna roll a 20 for you.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna use my advantage dice because I don't want to miss because that's annoying. So I'm gonna use my advantage.
Yep.
Oh, much better. That is gonna be an 18 on the dice without even bless, so that hits.
Yep.
And 7 damage for that one. So I'm at 3 again. And then for my last one, I'll reach down and touch Euphemia. And back up with 4 health. Sorry.
All right.
I wish I could do more. It's a little measly 4, but at
is
least,
an
you're up.
angel.
You're up.
Keeping her
This is
alive.
true.
Keeping her
Yeah,
alive.
it's huge.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
giving her
that's
like
Huge.
giving her a chance to do something on her action. I mean, that's very big.
That's
So,
something.
yeah.
So if you need to bear it out or whatever, but yeah, that's all I can do. So I'm gonna,
All right.
yeah, that's all I can.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're to you then.
All right. Seeing Euphemia's at least been healed. I'll go into flanking with Edison.
Alright.
We're gonna try and focus fire as much as I can for now. So I'll attack with the Thunder Buddy.
Or-
Yeah, what was that gonna be? 6. 8 plus 6 of 14, and then that's cocked. Plus 3, 17.
17 will hit.
Okay. So that's 9 points of thunder. If it's not minimum, I don't know how the gauntlets would work.
Your gauntlets seem to be fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. They're fine. It's fine, guys.
What are you doing?
I don't know if I want to get
The
out.
silence really threw me off. I was like, well, I thought we were doing something.
Yeah, what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
I know. I don't know if staying's more tactical or leaving's more tactical. Like, I don't know what's more beneficial for the group. I'll just attack again. We'll do it. I don't know. We need to take these things down.
All right.
Even worse. So it's one less. So it'll be what? What did I say? 5 plus 6, 11 plus 4 is what? 15?
15 will hit.
I've been rolling so many 8s on this die. It's insane. 11 points of thunder.
All right, nice.
I don't know if I've seen you this stressed in a battle since Ren. You were this stressed all the time as Ren.
I was. Because I'm so beneficial staying in, giving people advantage.
No, yeah, it makes sense.
But
yeah.
like I go down so quick that I'm like not helping. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know if it was like if I hit both and then just get out of the way is better or I don't know. And then I'm gonna roll around to be next to Edison. Well, no, I'll stay where I am. I'll give him advantage. It's fine. Yeah.
Good.
But I will try and. Never mind. I'm not. I'm just gonna have my turn.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so stressed out.
So he turns as you have been clearly more of a pest than Edison has been, and he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
That, my friend, is a 27 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, I was ready to use shield, but sure. All right.
Okay. Sorry, that was a high roll.
You know what? It's silvery barbs.
Your
Why
silvery
not?
barbs,
YOLO.
then.
We
All
have
right.
to
Good.
give Edison advantage. I got some
Let's
sneak attack going.
See if this even works. You have a mishap.
Of course. Of course.
That works though, at least for now. Roll the
Get all my
mishap.
hit points back.
See, maybe you got hit points back. Who knows? I don't know what this mishap is.
Spells put you in Super Mario invulnerable mode.
You gotta stop saying the good ones.
Oh, okay. I die instantly. Poison goes through my skin.
You
There
pee
is a-
yourself. You just gotta say like the embarrassing ones.
Very pleasant aroma that just begins to waft from you as you cast that.
It's
You feed me. That's how you do it.
Like gives you a dirty look, yeah.
My second roll, I rolled the exact same number. Sorry.
That's okay. At least Edison has advantage. It's
Yes.
that's something. There's the
Sorry.
first, last.
I
first
rolled the
roll. That's
exact
fine.
same number.
I figured it was gonna hit. I'm just.
Oh my
I
goodness,
mean,
why am I
it's
rolling so
something.
high on this? Okay.
This will take me down though, for sure.
That would be 26.
Yeah. That's what it didn't want to be. Alright, guys. That's why I was freaking out on that turn. I was like, this is a big risk. And I'm sorry, but I'm down. Do I go flying at all?
Yeah, you do go flying. Flung back over towards Winnie here.
Perfect.
Stone.
Hi.
All right.
The waft
Euphemia.
of nice smell comes near you guys.
Yeah, there's a nice smell now.
Yeah, well,
These guys don't smell that
Okay.
nice, so they definitely nicer. Euphemia, it's your turn though. You're prone as well.
okay. I'll use half my action to get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up at Winnie and say I can do one more hit, but that's maybe it. Just so she knows. And then I'm gonna wild shape into a bear. And I'm going to use my bonus action to heal Dav, to stabilize Dav with one of my little dice.
All right.
It's 3 back to you plus 1 temp.
So
Is that do I lose my temp when I go down?
Yeah, your temp all would have been
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, I would have lost it from the attack.
I would
Never mind. Sorry.
assume so.
Sorry.
Yeah, temp goes first, so that would have been
Yeah,
first
yeah,
of
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
damage.
Yeah. We had a weird ruling with temp earlier today. It just messed me up.
All right.
Cool.
You're all
Every bit
conscious
better.
still. You're all conscious. All right. I'm just gonna leave Euphemia on there because the base for the bear is big, and I don't want to deal with it in that corner. So
Yeah, it doesn't fit. Yeah.
You don't want to knock
It-
over your setup.
I've
5
knocked
times?
over enough things already. I'm just gonna
Are you
leave
sure?
you in there.
I want to go
You
back
sure?
and clip that later.
You are the
Knocking
same
over
size
me.
category. We're just gonna leave it like that.
The world keeps breaking.
Eleonora, the one who has taken no damage this fight, you're up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Wait, did Euphemia? Oh no, she can't attack as a bear, right?
I
The-
used
Not
my
this turn.
action to wild shape, so I couldn't attack. So
Gotcha.
I know what
I was sitting there like, why would she
Martha.
attack? Got it,
She
got it,
looked
got
at
it.
Winnie going, I can take another hit, but that's all I got.
Got it now.
Yeah.
So which one looks more hurt?
Still the one out here.
Okay. It did get a lot of hits, I'm assuming. Yeah, I will Eldritch Blast it.
Go for it. A red light illuminates.
Pew pew.
16.
That hits.
Okay. And then
Oh, Bless is gone, by the way, guys. Bless is down.
oh right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
subtract your Bless from that if you rolled it.
Does 15 hit? If so, I'll use my reroll, but
15. You're supposed to know the results. You don't get to
Oh.
say. You can't do it after you know the results. or
oh,
something.
right. Man, I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to if that hit or not.
16.
Am I allowed to ask for context clues? 15. 8. Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, 15.
Like to keep that or reroll?
I'll keep it.
Okay, 15 hits.
Do they both hit? Okay.
Yippee.
15 force damage.
Whoa.
All right,
Nice.
nice.
That's great.
Good. All right. Anything else?
I don't have anything else.
Cool. Edison gets to go. He still has his daggers. You gave him the advantage, so he has that.
Good move on that, honestly, because
Uh,
you aren't flanking anymore.
that will hit.
Sneaky sneak attack.
And second one is normal. That will miss.
On the turn that he didn't get it, I was like, oh, we need you, buddy.
He will get sneak attack on this, though. Nice. He does a pretty good chunk of damage on that one. That one hurt pretty good. He got him in some good spots. Looking pretty hurt
Nice.
now. Top of the round. Round 7. Go. The big one at the front is going to let out a barbaric yell. And it's
Oh,
going
wow.
to make an attack against Winnie. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's
27 damage to you.
yeah, I'm down again.
Sends you flying backwards. Prone once
Ow.
more. And then it turns to you, Euphemia, in bear form, and it takes another swing.
Okay.
That will be a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
pile of dice cocked. So
I really don't like bears.
That's what he
That's what I'm
says.
thinking.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
what I'm
he's
shouting.
Yeah,
22.
he's a personal. Sorry, 32?
22.
22.
22? I was like, oh no. I am just up.
Are you bear form still?
No.
Okay.
It's enough
Oof.
to knock the bear out.
So how much carryover you have right now? What are you at?
I am at 1.
Ah, look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just up.
It hit. So it hit. It
I-
could do 2 attacks.
It hit
It
twice.
looks like that did that.
Looks like it did something that gave it 2 attacks this round.
Crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Winnie, death save for you, please. Please send me your death save roll.
Hold on.
In a message.
I gave my face neutral.
Yes, neutral
Okay.
face. Neutral face.
In my poker face. I should put sunglasses on for this.
There you go.
we're not looking.
Okay.
Dun, dun,
I'll send it to you. Sorry. Oh, I'm always panicking when I. Okay, hold on.
dun. The anonymous death saves are so fun.
They're the best.
All right. Sounds good. Dav, you are up. You're still conscious, which is good. Got a chat blessing too. Here, another one for me. Thank you, chat. You're kind to me.
All right. I'm only basing this move because well, I guess I could do at least minimum. Man. Okay. I'm gonna half movement. I'm gonna get up, and his focus is on trying to get this guy down
All right.
for now.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna go up in front of Eleonora and be like, when he's down, if you can get her, and then I will flank with Edison
All right.
and do this again.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, no blast, right? 19.
That will hit.
That one will be 7 plus 2 for 7 plus 3 for 10.
And all right. He's
All
on
right.
the edge.
Yeah, and then we'll guess we'll do it again. One more. With the offhand, natural 20,
There you go.
18 and a 20. Finally, something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
9.
peeking the mic with my squeeze, but I'm
Me?
so
Yes.
14, is that right? Did I do my math right?
I don't know. I didn't see your dice.
5? Yeah, 14.
You
can still me.
do a couple
Nice
punches and it's like
job.
already kind of teetering from Edison's slice that you gave him the advantage on before, and then you just come in and take the final shot. Just
Good work.
Nice.
it falls down dead on the ground.
Beautiful.
Edison gives you a nod.
25. Yeah, at least. Yeah, those. Yeah, okay, winning. He doesn't know what to say. 25, 20, 15. I'll move 15 straight down. Actually, yeah, no, because I'm slow. Yeah, just 15.
Good. Brings us to you, Euphemia.
Okay.
Okay, we're spread out.
Oh, 1 HP, you
I know. Oof.
I know. Well, that's my problem. I can't get away and heal her on the same turn. So,
Are you out of your
Maybe,
bonus
okay.
action, Dicey?
well, so Misty Step is a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So I can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn. That's where we're at. I can heal us
okay.
both though. And I
I'm
think
behind a
that's what
rock.
she
You could
would
leave me.
do.
I'm tucked
Eh,
in behind a
She's-
rock. I'm alright for now.
she's she's pretty nervous though that she saw you go down after everything that's happened. So I'm gonna kind of like yell to Eleonora like I can't get out of here, but I've got her. And then I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself at first level.
And Cure Wounds.
Like bracing myself, hoping that it works.
Let's see. We're good. That was close. We're good.
Woo, okay. I said I maybe would have done that in a different order, but we're okay now. So 8 back to me. And then I will heal Winnie with...
Did you take the attack of opportunity as you move? Or are you using your bonus action?
move. I don't need to.
Yeah, moving? Okay. You're doing your
thing.
sparkle thing?
Nope. I told her I can't get out.
Yep, okay.
It's one or the other.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna heal Winnie for... I'm gonna use my last 2. And it's... Oh my gosh. It's 3 plus 2 temp. Those the
Alright.
stinkiest rolls.
Boy.
We've got some low rolls today. Well,
My
like as a
goodness.
group.
So low on healing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Mark,
Okay.
when you said I did like minimum
Oh, I
damage,
know.
it already did 1s on 3 of those dice anyway. I was like, yeah, it's pretty close to it anyway.
Oh my
The mishap
gosh.
barely did anything then. That's perfect.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate.
Alright. That ends your turn
I would
then.
say, Eleonora, since you know her well enough, you could tell there is some strain in her voice for sure, since it's not looking good.
As that happens though, I forgot about this the last turn. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Keep
Okay.
forgetting about that.
You have a bless.
I do.
No more
I don't think I
blessing
need
is
it.
on you though, so.
Yes.
Right. I rolled a 24.
Alright.
Nice.
You feel that
Yeah.
presence once more begin to try to pull into your mind, but push it back. Still there though. Eleanor, it's your turn.
Okay. I am Eldritch blasting this thing.
Go for it.
Okay, that's a 20.
And what?
And I will use my reroll.
Right.
That is a 15. Oh, I almost used a D8. No, thank you.
Ew, D8, gross. Oh, no dab gauntlet damage.
Peasants. Only peasants use D8s.
Oh my gosh. This is just 6 damage.
Okay. Awesome. It's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Edison kind of looks over at you, Euphemia, and pulls out his pistol once more. He's gonna steady aim. Take a shot.
I
Glad
guess
he can steady aim again.
Yeah.
He will hit.
Nice.
Steady aim is a real nice ability for.
Cool. Yeah.
I still think I like being a rogue the most. I love being a rogue.
It's really hard to beat. They have a lot of fun stuff.
I'm splashing it into a lot of builds lately.
It's fun.
Bro, that is damage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, he does a solid amount of damage to him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
That was a,
Big
that was
boil
a good
of
shot. It's this thing just angrily
Yeah.
growls as he gets hit. Now he just like angrily glares at Edison as well as you three just are kind of before him, and he's just kind of turning his head between all of you. Quite angry. Quite angry.
Makes sense. I mean, we're kind of like
We are
attacking his
being-
house.
You are.
We've been
That's like
trespassed.
Top of the
I
round.
can't blame it.
Dad stands behind Eleonora. Yeah, come at us.
Hey, you. Peeking around her.
Yeah, we can do this all day.
Whispering. Like whispering it.
First thing it does. Euphemia, it takes a swing at you.
Ugh,
Well,
I'm gonna be too
okay.
angry.
Here you go again.
That is a. I missed 14.
That still hits over
Oh.
13.
Oh,
It missed me.
glad I didn't use so many bars on you then.
Oh, that's like, please don't waste. I hope you don't waste it. Jeez.
So that's
Oh.
22 on that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's slump back over.
Deathloop City.
Yeah.
Population us.
She wasn't gonna not heal Winnie though. That's the thing. It's one or the
Thank
other.
you.
Smart.
Though.
Yep,
You're very nice.
You goes ahead and swings at you. That is a 27.
Ooh.
I think we got
It's time to
Are
take
you
your.
sure?
Take
I
your
was hoping I
lumps
could
in
get
the
away
tank.
with no damage this whole battle.
23 to you.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
Oof.
Ouch.
All right. He looks real angry though. Winnie, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna like kind of use half my movement to get up. Can I get back on top of the rock and get right back at him?
Yeah.
I'm almost out of key points too, so I'm scared. I'm scared. Here's the first attack. And that is going to be 18 to hit.
Yep.
That is gonna be I keep rolling 3s and 6s, which is not bad. 7 damage on that. First one, second attack. Ooh, that's gonna be a 16 to hit, which I think you said that hits, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that one again, another 3. I keep rolling the same number over and over again. So 7 again.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do flurry of blows again. That is, I'm gonna use my bless that I have. Okay, that's way better. 15 on the die, or 15, not on the die, but 15.
Yep.
To hit. And then 3 again. This is so weird. 7 again.
Okay.
It's not, I guess it's flat middle ground, so not the worst I can get. But and then the last one again, I'm gonna reach back down and touch Euphemia again. We're just
Got the loop.
in it.
Go
Got
for
We
it.
got each other,
Um,
and it just keeps going.
Every time
nice.
you're getting 1 less, so you get 3 back this time. I roll 1 lower
There you
every
go.
time. So
It's the
There we
price
go.
for going
There we
down.
go.
That's what I'm saying. When it's between two people, you can
Oh,
kind of make it
Jesus.
work. You get that third,
We
and
can
just
keep
like,
each
oh,
other. But,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
All
how's he
right.
looking by the way after
He's
all
rough.
this?
He's rough.
Okay. Lord. All right, that's all I can
This
do.
thing is
I'll
hardy
just-
though. This thing is a hardy beast.
Yeah. Big boy.
Yeah.
But you guys have been doing a good amount of damage
That's-
to it.
That's all I got. So all right.
Alright. Yeah, it's your turn.
Bow. Feel like it'd be best to keep on doing that, but and flip on that one. Okay, we'll just keep attacking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go around a flank if I can with 30. With Eleonora. That's a new
flank
flank.
here.
Oh, right, Winnie. That's fine. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that counted. I just never get a chance to flank with Eleonora often.
We never flank anymore together.
Oh, I
let's,
missed it.
let's figure that
Yeah.
out. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
So that'll be 7 points.
7, okay.
And then I'll attack again. Wow, that's a natural 20. I want to roll again. No, okay. I was trying to see if I got 2 natural 20s. Natural 20! I like your dice tower, Mark. I really appreciate it.
There you go.
Good timing that you got that. Yeah.
Woo, good rolls on the die. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 3, so 16 points of thunder damage.
How you want to kill this
And-
guy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, can't believe we did.
Steal the kill. Okay. Will you allow some flavor for this?
Possibly.
Okay. Just for the sake of this, if I could have Micum come out and he would have been like heading to Euphemia to like start getting her up. I was kind of hoping that it'd be like the strikes of the thunder with the eldritch blasts and then the punches are all kind of like forming this like varying like light, almost not light, but I mean there is light in this one. That'd be shimmering off of Micom's eyes that would help inspire Euphemia when she gets up, but she can't see. So just kind of was trying to use all of them together, but afterwards I was gonna heal her. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you just like go
Yeah.
in with these punches as you send out Micom and flies on over. Do your 2 good shots. This thing just collapsing back up against the stone pillar. You feel a rattle as it hits the ground. Quite a hefty beast. Micom lands on Euphemia and bring her back quickly after
Ooh.
that.
yeah. Whew.
Good job.
Can we listen? Is it quiet?
It grows
I'm sorry,
quiet
I was like,
as
okay.
all of these minotaurs are lying there dead.
That does have to be a
Look around
second
the
level.
corner, and
just
there's
for
a bunch of
metastatic.
little baby minotaurs. Because that's they're all crying, and we killed their
We
parents.
killed the whole
and-
village of adults. And it's just like this horde of babies.
You had 12 hit points.
No.
If it went
12
through.
attacks.
How many? 12?
Nice
Thank
job.
you.
Grows quiet as you all catch your breath, feeling tremendous amounts of pain as your bones are probably at the point of breaking from all of these solid hits that you've
Broken
received.
ribs.
I think before we even have a chance to catch our breath, Eleonora is like calling out shots. She's like, "We're finding that right now, right now." And I'll
Like, help
even be
Euphemia
like,
up, like-
Euphemia, yeah, make sure she can walk, keep her stable, and I'm like already trying to go find it. I know there were traps though, so I'll try to be careful, try to get Edison to come with me or something if like they're kind of slow to pick up, but I'm just
I think I would jump up pretty quick now that
yeah, okay. Just want to
she's been
make sure.
healed.
A couple ribs
no.
snap back into place.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Her eyes like all busted up.
Yeah, pretty rough shape all of you are in as you kind of gather yourself, begin to head back into this cave more, watching out for traps, out for various things, be of danger. Fight is over.
I'm gonna defensive field just to turn that 1 temp into 4.
Okay,
Just
probably smart.
you know, just for a little extra.
You never know.
It's not a
never
bad
know.
idea.
You never know.
You're gonna hit me for 6 points on a trap somewhere, and I'll be like, nice.
Yep. But yeah, it's quiet. You guys head in further, you said?
Mhm.
All right.
Make sure-
for the rose.
Who's taking the lead?
No lights.
Wait, really fast. I'm sorry. I had a question really quickly. Did we have any? Am I getting confused between games, or I don't know? Do we have anything from a Minotaur that we needed, or no? Was it nothing? I was trying to look back through my stuff and I couldn't find anything.
It was a manticore. That's probably what you're
Manticore. I was gonna say something with an M. I couldn't. I was like,
Well,
I don't think it was.
and then there was
Minotaur,
like
but...
there was random like creature components, but they weren't anything in the list, I don't
Okay.
believe. Although, is there
Okay.
anything that the Minotaur has just because we're there, and it might be good to check if there is anything relevant to us
If you guys
exploring
want
the
to
cavern.
stop, you can certainly stop and take a look.
Or maybe a
I
couple
will,
people
I
for a
guess.
second or something.
Yeah, I'll
I
look.
will. I'll do it.
I'll
we can
help
look
her.
together.
Or either way.
There's 2 of them too. We can like each get. Yeah, we
Okay.
can each get one.
Okay.
What am I doing? Investigate or
Perception.
perception.
Oh,
By
not
the way, Mark,
investigation.
did
No, this is
dice
not
stuff
intelligence,
transfer
like
over?
smart wise. It's just like looking for
Oh.
stuff.
I'll just
Uh,
aid her then.
Oh, advantage? Just get
Yeah.
an 20 or
You go with perception. I thought it was investigation.
That's I rolled better too, so awesome. That would be a 21.
Okay. What did you ask, Rachel?
Sorry, I thought that there was a lull in the conversation and then there wasn't. So did the dice stuff transfer over from the battle screen?
Yeah, I just gotta add Ashley's back, and then we'll everyone's on.
Oh, okay. I was just
I have
John
a-
was seeing who
I
had
still
what.
have a
Okay.
bless, right?
Ashley has a
Didn't
bless, I have a
have it.
bless,
Okay.
and Dav has a reroll. That's all we got right now.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
That's all I wanted to know.
okay, cool.
But yeah, you begin to look around at these. The little ones, they just had like simple swords that they were holding, nothing special, very base clothing, really nothing of note on
Mhm.
them. The big one that came from the outside, again, big axe, big and heavy. It's probably too big for any of you to even wield.
Mhm.
What it is. And nothing really of note either. It looks sort of like a number 2 to the big one though. The big one has like
Mm.
a fancy like necklace or something that's like something that's tied up in chains and it's like hanging from his neck, and it is a skeletal looking hand like made of metal. It's holding a I hope I'm gonna say this right, chrysoprase stone.
It's a phrase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Am I
chrysoprase
able to
stone. It's hanging around the neck. So it's like fancy looking stone held in the hand. And the big one as well, as you look at its weapon, it looks pretty fancy. A nice fancy axe.
Am I able to try and get the stone or like get the necklace off or like try and either get it off or
Yeah.
get the stone out of the necklace?
You can
Yeah, I'm
detach
gonna
it.
try to do that.
So probably
Yeah.
easier to take it off the chain because the chain's pretty hefty and
Okay.
big. But you
Can I try and put the axe like because I can try and carry it as like something to sell or something? I don't know, just to see if I can or even just wait, nobody uses an axe really, but I don't know, I just want to take
yeah,
it if it's
as you
fancy.
look at it, it's very like nice looking big axe, and it shrinks down to fit your size as you grab hold of it.
Oh,
Sick.
okay.
And you notice
Super sick.
on the head of the axe, it looks like there's like
Mhm.
a screaming demon, like that's just like screaming out, like where the
Oh.
blade is, like the mouth's facing that direction on both sides of the head of the axe.
Cool.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna try and
horrifying.
kind of put it on my like tuck it into somewhere where I can like tie it to my back or something like that.
Sure.
Just to have
Okay.
it because yeah.
Dab doesn't want it, but there's another character that's in my Rolodex. It's like, well, I mean, I wouldn't mind giving that a try if anyone would like to share. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh. Yes, let's identify
would-
those later.
Yeah.
One more
I
thing
think
you
I
do
would take
find
the
is inside
Mhm.
its pocket, you find a small black kind of glass orb or something.
Mhm.
It's easily in the palm of your hand.
What I think I would probably hand it to some like either like if Dab's helping me, I'd like hand it to him and be like, "Do you know what this is?" To like look at it.
Any sort of like quick glance at it of recognition, especially
Uh,
with
I'll give you an Arcana
magical
roll.
jewels. 16?
It definitely seems magical to you when you look at it. You notice like a bit of swirliness within it, but all you can tell. Just looks dark and has this swirly energy within. Very darkness essence of it, yes.
Just for the sake of this one, do a
She
quick
shows
identify
Eleanor.
on it.
You do identify?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually cast.
that's
I'll
smart.
move away just a little bit
Mhm,
and
mhm.
cast her.
So I don't
I'll
want
do
to
the
have to be like
ritual.
a Palantir or something.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm watching
Yeah,
this, I don't
yeah.
know.
Do
No, I
something.
think that's smart.
Yeah.
You do not get a mishap with that.
Yay.
So identify, you sense that this is a darkness bead.
Mhm.
Throw it into a spot within 30 feet of you. Break at that point, and have darkness cast there for a
Very
minute.
cool.
1 minute.
And
Oh.
wondering. Okay, good to know.
I will what do you need for throwing dexterity or would it be like a strength or something?
Generally
throwing
accuracy like that is oftentimes dex, but if it's more of a forceful throw, I will sometimes allow strength as well. But
I'm
usually,
gonna keep it then just for now.
usually aim is dex based.
Okay, I'm gonna just put it in my pocket then and be like, if anyone wants this, they can have it, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
No offense. You guys try and throw it, it like goes the wrong way. No, but yeah, I just put it in my pocket and then
Actually, pretty dexterous, but okay, sure.
Are you? Do you want it then?
No, I don't want it. I'm just saying I can't throw.
Okay.
I just haven't shown
Okay,
that
okay.
off. Anyways,
It's
let's
just, I mean,
focus.
you guys keep getting stuck in the holes, so I thought maybe that was like a, I don't know.
That's
Just
true.
didn't know if it was a dexterity thing. But yeah, yeah, I guess if there's nothing else on them, then I'll just take those things and head over to where down the hallway they're going.
So
Yeah, and I think in the meantime we were probably scouting out to
Yeah.
make
Yes.
not
I'm assuming
lose
you
any
guys
time,
go
yeah.
in by yourselves.
Yes.
Edison
Yeah.
will
Mhm.
also join you as well, heading in.
Okay.
As those two are out main opening area around. You all can roll a perception roll as you search for this.
Ooh.
I'll cast
22.
radiant light and whatever
Oh
I
my
hear
God.
withering, that's what I'll find the
You're not there,
I
can't hear you.
Winnie, by the way. This is the others. You're out.
Oh,
in the main
sorry.
entryway.
I'm sorry. I thought you said
I got
all
a
of
nat
them. I'm sorry, I got
20
confused.
for 24.
Hey.
nice
For
job.
24,
I got
you said?
13.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you begin to head in and start looking around. You see definitely some like living quarters of the cars, and you're just trying to like scope out the general area where you sensed it when you cast your locate plant spell. You begin to search around. You kind of look at a few spots, and you check behind a few rocks and crevices that are there, peeking around, and you're not finding much for a little bit. But you turn a corner, and there is a spot on the wall where there's like a crack, and growing out of the crack, singular black rose, and beneath it you see these pieces of black glass, and there's like little fragments on where the crack is too. You notice around where the crack is.
Okay. Like really small pieces?
Yeah, like it's something shattered. Essentially hit this spot on the
Okay.
wall, shattered around in the area.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
I don't
Okay.
get it.
It's a
It
I mean,
may not
I
be
would only know
exactly
that
what you're
if
thinking,
yeah.
but I sense
Yeah.
the way you're tracking. It may not be exactly that, just so you
Yeah.
but
Well, I don't know that
thoughts
in
can
character
connect.
anyways.
Yes.
That's more out of character. No, I would point to it immediately, be like, there it is. Still whispering, kind of quiet.
Oh.
Just gonna
Good
walk
work.
over to.
What is that glass around it?
I don't know.
Can I just like look at it and see if I can figure out why that would be like that
Yeah, you
or
can.
anything?
Give me an investigation roll.
Can I too?
Yeah.
If I get closer.
I got a 1.
Okay.
I'm still riding off the
got-
adrenaline of the battle.
I guess so. Well, I'm back on it. I got a 23.
Very nice.
Hi.
Yeah, you sense that maybe something
Dialed in.
glass-like was thrown at the wall here and it shattered and a piece fell.
Okay.
Oh, like they were hiding it?
Not necessarily hiding, just something was hit this rock here and broke.
Oh,
And
okay. Interesting.
maybe there's a causation, maybe there's not, but
It just looks like
Just-
broken glass. Just
Yep.
maybe don't touch it.
Okay.
just little shards, shattered pieces.
Did you say they were attached to the roots, or that they're just there?
This
There's
is
a
not-
crack, and this rose is growing out of the crack, but there's like maybe there's like a little bit of glass dust on the stone, but the rest is like on the ground.
Angela or Mishap, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Sure, I will lower.
We want it at 0.
We
I
will not do
understand.
this spell unless
we're
it's
gonna
0. We'll
stall
sit here
until
all
there's
night.
So anybody want to raise that mishap level? Now would be a great time to raise that mishap level.
No,
Everybody in the chat,
get out of here.
Go
We were
ahead and
already stressed out
redeem
today.
that mishap, raising the level.
I know a few people in chat.
All right. I'll like kind of look at the rose and just say, "Are you ready? Do you want to do this now?"
I think we shouldn't wait. She's like clenching her teeth a little bit. She looks
Yeah.
pretty nervous.
By the way, wisdom save. As you're standing here
Okay.
with this.
About to cast that. Dang.
25.
You sense like a desperate clawing in your head at this moment.
I think with that too, she'd look at Eleanor and be like, "Please don't wait any longer."
I take it, and
Edison's just nodding as he's watching this. Right. You hold on to, you pluck it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little smoke that moves out from the stem as you snap it. Look to her as you hold this black rose and reach out to touch. Yeah.
Yep. I touch her very gently and just focus as much as I can on what's supposed to happen. Really try to visualize breaking free, I think, from what has been holding her for so long.
Right. Roll for
I
mishap.
think she squeezes her eyes shut. She's standing there. She's got her eyes screwed shut.
You do get a mishap. I'm gonna roll for instant failure right now. Not an instant failure, but let's see what this mishap is.
That's real wild.
You stink again. Oh no.
I know, I was just thinking.
Got
Your perfume becomes hag free for 3 days.
all right. Eleonora, please roll me a d10.
Six.
6. How many hit points are you at, Euphemia?
15.
Lucky, you go down to 9. As
Oh,
almost like
That's right.
your radiant energy from being an ASMR just shoots out from you as you cast the spell, unable to be controlled by you, as 6 radiant damage shoots into Euphemia with your casting.
Ouch. It's a good thing you healed me, Dab. She would have
Yes.
gone down.
Very
Smart call.
good call. That was
Very
great.
good.
That's really good. Timing.
But you feel like this energy enter into you. Almost like this cool darkness is going through and almost pushing out something from your mind. As you're doing this, you begin to hear screams within your head. Give me a perception roll.
I'm gonna use my bless too, because I can.
All right.
But I always am glad if I roll okay on these. 19.
It seems like there's 3 distinct screams you're hearing. Mind.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
as this is happening, you hear 3 different voices talk in your head. One says, "You haven't learned suffering yet." A second says, "Others you care for will suffer."
Oh, no.
And a third says, "You haven't escaped us."
Okay.
But you feel that energy get shoved out of your head at that moment.
Oof.
And a weight is lifted off of your shoulders. This is probably the most alleviated you've ever felt, at least
Yeah.
since a small
Yeah.
child.
Yeah. Her eyes were closed while you were casting that spell because she was nervous. So she just stands there, and I think hearing those voices, there's definitely a wave of, I would say, anguish is the closest I can think of, that crosses her face, because those are some threats that hit for her. But then she just like slowly opens her eyes and looks at you, Eleonora, and they're full of tears. She's like, it's gone. She's just staring at you, like her lip is trembling a little bit.
Oh, I just like hug her so tight. Like I just like bring her in and just hold her.
Oh.
Edison kind of like lowers his hat and turns away for a moment.
To have hands of a
I'm just
handkerchief.
standing like awkwardly close to you guys.
Yeah, you guys can like come in and find them
Oh.
here. Moment.
Oh.
I'll give both Dab and Winnie a perception.
21.
Oh, double 14s. It's weird. 13.
Okay. Winnie, you kind of look at this moment and you see what looks like a small tear down Edison's cheek as he's turned away at lowered.
Okay.
It's so cute.
I think she'd kind of pick up on the fact, like, first she'd be worried, like, it didn't work and he's crying because it didn't work. And then she'd see them, like, I try and get the vibe of, like, if it. So I might shuffle over to him a little bit and be like, did it work? And just see if he
Just-
nods or.
Yeah. That turns away from you a little
So I
bit.
didn't know,
He sucks
She
the
didn't
tear
know
right
if you were
down
hanging
inside
with
of sheer will.
if it didn't work. Yeah, she didn't know if it was they were hugging. She's like, oh, did it? I can't tell if the vibe is like happy or if they're so sad. So she'll be really excited, but then and I'll look back at Dab and be like yeah, like it worked. Just so he knows the vibe too. And
I didn't think there's any onions
can
in
I actually?
here.
Yeah. Am I actually able to go look at where the rose was? Like, do I see the glass stuff around it?
I mean, you see like a crack in the wall. You go investigate the
Oh.
area, then yeah, you see the glass.
Okay. I think it's if I saw them hugging before I like go over there, whatever, does it look like she might actually kind of go on the corner and be like on the side and like hug it too, but then like also like be ready to like get off if it feels weird. But if
No,
like,
I would
yeah.
include her at least. I wrap my arm around
Okay.
her.
Okay, yeah, she was
Aw.
ready to like exit if needed. She's like, "Thanks, good job, guys."
You feel
Yeah,
an
so
owl
she's
land on
doing
your
that.
shoulder, just kind of pat you three as well, and then fly off.
Group hug.
When she feels like ready to let go, I just kind of like
yeah.
take her by the shoulders and just be like, how does
She's
it
like-
feel?
Quiet. She's looking all over the place, almost like she's looking internally to kind of see how she feels. And then she looks at you again and just says, "Thank you."
I'm very glad it worked. This was worth it. All of it.
Are there any other flowers we should be looking for? Or anything else in here?
Yeah, if we examine around the caverns or anything else we find that's like of interest or of note or no?
At least when they were looking, they didn't see anything else. It was just mostly crap living quarters. There's a bunch of like broken bodies and bones of things that are kind of scattered throughout, and like pieces of rock that are broken in places. It does not look like this is a well kept place, I guess.
Do we get an idea even by looking around or like maybe like from memory or like I don't know if we know about Minotaurs, do we get an idea of why they're guarding this rose? Like what would be the point of them doing that? Or like
it honestly, as you look at it, it doesn't even look like they were necessarily guarding it. It just kind of looks like it was in the same location they were.
Okay, I couldn't tell if they were like because the rock man said like guard, but he might have just obviously thought like
Yeah,
they were
there's
around.
no defenses
area.
around it or anything. It's just
Behind
sitting
it,
out of
yeah.
Okay,
sitting out of like a hole, a crack in the rock walls.
inconvenient placement.
decor.
Okay,
Home decor.
yeah.
Yeah, I like their houseplants.
Okay, yeah. I
don't
guess
know,
yeah. In
no
that case,
fire
then-
in here or anything.
yeah. I live in the dark, thank God. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If they don't see anything, then yeah. I guess I'll look at you guys and be like, "Are we teleporting out of here?"
Like to get out of here. We're all ready.
I think
Yeah.
that would be lovely.
Yeah.
So we're
let's get
walking
of
out the other the ottle way, right? Just take another route and we'll figure out how to.
Oh yes, I think that sounds perfect.
Okay. I'll grab hands.
Edison will turn and hand Euphemia back her potion, as you look pretty injured. Case
Oh.
probably.
She like looks at it for a second. She's like, "Yeah, I guess so." And she'll drink it. It's 2d4, right?
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
2.
Yeah,
I think I look at you guys and
teleport
be like, should I drink mine? I only have 3 health. Should I drink mine too?
6.
I mean, the teleport could go bad.
Probably.
Or does anyone? Well, here, Winifred. Why don't I just? And I'll do healing hands on you for 6.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I got 8 back.
Perfect.
I'll use my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Second level. Wow, another 8 on the same die.
How does
It-
Edison look?
Looks okay.
He didn't get it like once. He didn't get it very
13.
much.
Got hit, yeah, a couple times. Twice, I think.
How did I roll more on a Cure Wounds on a second level than a 4d8? Anyways, whatever. I'm just so upset about that one. If it goes through, I get 17
You
back.
do get 17.
Okay.
Just barely did not send
Wow.
a mishap off.
I don't know
Wow.
what you guys
I
are
didn't
talking about.
wanna-
Those things barely hit.
I know. I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. Not with getting us out
We're
of
at
here.
high level now, though, so he's about to cast
Mhm.
his spell.
I didn't think about that. Sorry.
So he will quick.
I get more if something went bad and we got like hurt during the
He will
thing.
cast teleport with all of you. There was no mishap. He
Let's
literally
go.
needed to roll a nat
Wow.
20 on the mishap check, and he rolled a nat 20 on the mishap check to
Whoa.
not have a
Oh,
mishap.
Edison.
He's like, I want to go back home
Yep.
this second.
Get
You
me
guys
out of-
feel the mishap level spike up to extreme immediately, but he had to roll a nat 20 for there to be no mishap on that, and he did.
Yes.
So
A nat 20 at
Amazing.
high. That's wild. Crazy.
at the current level, yes,
So-
it was a nat 20 he needed. That may not
We
be
need to
the case
figure-
every time, but
Yeah.
We need to figure out this mishap stuff. We need to go find some parts for that wizard.
We
he
do.
will cast his spell or use his hat to teleport you. I believe this is be almost certainly a on target spell.
Instantly
Yes.
blinded wherever we go.
No kidding.
Yeah.
We've been in the dark for so many
We're
days.
just like so filthy.
So the
too.
nice thing is, you guys bamf back into Heaven's Reach. Thankfully, it's nighttime.
It's
You guys
nighttime.
arrive.
Ugh.
You guys arrive though in the city before the Watchlight headquarters again. It's one more. Hear the business of the city. This is the first time you've probably heard any of these sounds in quite some time.
Fresh air, like Elnor's just like
Yes.
gulping down
Fresh
like
air.
I know.
actual air. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Too much noise. He's overstimulated.
You arrive though back. Yeah, breathe in that first breath of fresh air. There are pleasant smells besides Dav, who was smelling pretty nicely in the fight
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's right.
For the first time though, as the Minotaur's lair was definitely not pleasant smelling. But you all can breathe a sigh of relief as you are back in Heaven's Reach. Edison
Ooh-wee.
say, "I'll deserve a well rest."
Thank you, Edison.
Edison,
Yeah,
you've
thank
been
you for your help.
invaluable to us.
And I'm gonna link arms with Eleonora and Winnie after we say thanks, and then say, "Okay, let's go find a tavern." And just the two of them, I start turning and walking away. to give the other two a little moment.
Bleeding.
For sure.
Dripping
As
blood.
like they swing though, I'll
Covered in
just say
pain,
like as we swing though, I'll say kind of quietly to Euphemia, like, this may be the last time we see him for a bit. Just as like a reminder of maybe we're not gonna be here tomorrow, and then just like smoothly walk on with Dev.
Yeah, I mean, you would see her cheeks just flush when you say that. She's like picking up what you put down. She's like, oh.
Edison just kind of like watches the three of you start to
Oh,
walk
hey,
off.
they say you're muted.
Shouldn't be muted.
Says Mark is muted.
I
Anyone
shouldn't
else not
be
able to
muted?
hear
Oh.
Mark? Oh, now he's good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, weird.
I may have been
Oh,
talking
weird.
too quietly. Maybe that's why my mic wasn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys yeah, have a moment. Edison says go get some rest, but have some sweet dreams. But then Eleanor grabs Winnie and Dav, or Dav grabs Winnie and Eleanor and
Dav
starts to
grabs
walk
Winnie.
off. Kind of looks at them as they go off. Joining them.
I will in a moment. She looks like she's searching so hard for words, and then but her eyes just fill up with tears instead. And she's definitely doing that thing where she's frantically like looking at the gate and then looking at the ground and then looking all over the place, where she's trying to find her composure. And finally she kind of looks up at him. This would not have happened without you. We would not have done this if you hadn't been willing to help.
I don't know if they hear that. I'll always be here to help you. Mike's being fun. Closer to my mouth.
Investigative
Such a
reporter just
soft-
comes in between them.
Yeah. I wonder some weird setting on OBS, because I can hear you fine still.
Yeah,
Nothing's
that's
changed
true.
on our
Yeah,
end,
I
so
can
it
hear
must be
you.
OBS.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he just says this. Yeah, I'll always be here to help you.
I don't. I will tell them in the morning, but I don't know if we will be here. They're not going to stop because we did this.
We expect that. Ready for more.
Does he seem concerned at all, or is that said with like full confidence?
You can roll an insight check.
26.
He seems pretty determined at this moment.
She she gets her face gets a lot more red. And she looks down at her feet, and then she looks back up, and she kind of blurts out, they're threatening people that I care about.
Does that change anything?
Only my level of concern, I think.
Already been going after people. Stop them. will stop them. I promise you.
I believe you. I know you can handle yourself. Would you please be careful?
Of course, I'll be careful.
I think I think that what you are hoping to do with Watchlight is important, so with your job and with having more resources, I think we need to make sure that that happens.
You're worrying too much.
I mean, you did travel with us, so it is a little bit my job to worry about you.
Well, in case you do not stay, do you mind? Looks like he's just ready to lean in.
She just like looks at him and there's this little quirk of a smile. So she grins at him.
He'll continue and come in for a kiss in the moonlight.
Oh, we notice.
You guys are
Are
long
we
gone.
Oh, we're
staring
gone.
at
You're
her?
way far away. He wasn't gonna do that in front of everyone.
We're like right
Oh
there.
my
We're
God.
peeking around. No, just kidding.
You just hear "Whoo" up in the rooftop.
A spy.
The gun just. No.
No.
She'll definitely like take his face with her hands though. She leans back into him.
Yeah, his hat's like tipped back and he's going in for the kiss.
Oh.
He shot his shot in more ways than one tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I
He,
appreciate it.
he did.
We have one D&D, everybody.
When he pulls back, she looks up at him and she's crying.
He'll pull you in for a hug at that point.
Oh. Oh. I think she definitely squeezes him back. There's like a second where she kind of like grabs his coat and she says like into his jacket, I'm sorry that I'm pretty sure we will disappear again soon.
I'm sure you'll be back.
I intend to. I intend to come back. You've done so many favors. If you don't hear from us tomorrow, if we are gone, would you make sure this gets to my mom? And she'll hand him a paper from inside of her coat.
Of course. It's it. I'll make sure that she is watched as well, closely.
Thank you.
Will I walk you back? You're in?
Thanks. Yeah. I probably should get back.
He'll start walking with you. Back towards the inn.
I would say
Okay.
since they've spent enough time interacting, this is the first time walking next to him that she's not super tense. Like, I think in ever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a moment he even kind of looks over and seems to take note of that. Just smiles.
She'll notice him smiling and smile a little bit back at him. That's a lot more smiling than she's done.
Oh
in
yeah,
the entire-
lots of smiles tonight.
At like the next morning, she wakes up and her mouth is sore because she's
so
not used
sore.
to smiling.
I have a headache.
The muscles need to be exercised.
I know.
If the hack's done to me, it hurts.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he'll walk you back to the inn. You guys are staying. See
Okay.
you off at the door. Good evening. Emu. Again,
You too.
sweet dream.
Thank you, Edison. I hope you have good rest.
He'll smile and turn as he walks away. Taking over a bag of
Cool.
7 gold. Welcome in! Tricks of fate.
Yay!
Hands out.
He'll pick up that
Oh,
little bag of
yeah.
gold and toss it to you and say, here you go.
Oh, well,
To help you all out.
thank you. We'll see you when we're here.
Turns and has a bit of a spring in his step as he walks away.
Whoa, a
deal.
noticeable spring. Whoa. She'll find you guys then after that.
Before you come back. I was planning on doing this regardless of how you guys interacted or not. The 3 of them are probably sitting there, waiting for you. All right, 7 gold, and if they kiss or not, just putting it out there.
That seems a bit no, I don't like betting on things like that. What are you talking
Winnie?
about?
Do you think she calls him Ed when no one else is around?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Probably not.
You can let me
But
call him Ed since we're kind of like friends now.
like Eddie, yeah.
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 Well, that's all
You
kind
need
of
to ask permission for that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right.
When he
I'll
asks
try it,
questions, we all want to know.
Guess
All
he's a
right, so
real
no
sport.
deal, everybody. I think it's an easy win personally.
I do not want to bet on someone's personal life in this manner. That sounds a bit.
Eleanor, gossip a little
Sorry.
bit. You're in pants. Come on, it's fine. Have a little fun.
Oh dear.
We just survived Minotaurs. Come on.
No, listen. I like a good gossip, but I don't feel like Euphemia deserves to be part of that gossip. She just seems to be the exception to me.
Fine.
We could talk about someone else.
Sure. Would you think that if I
Heidi.
kissed someone over there?
Yeah.
Like, tilt my head
Heidi's
over to
in
some
love?
random kind of street.
Ew. You could join us. Sorry.
This is so stupid.
All
I
right.
still love it. It's so
We're
funny.
just being like, I
We
love it.
inside
You're having a
check her
romantic
when she
moment. We're
gets
just
back.
being like stoogey, like dumb. And
I did have a question mark.
Yes.
How late is it right now?
It's probably, you'd guess, maybe close to midway through the evening or so.
Like, are there shops that are still open? Because
Not many at this
The
point.
timeline-
No.
okay, because I want it like, I don't know if it seems like we're gonna leave soon. I don't know if we will, but like in other timeline, I'm like actively being hunted down. So I was hoping to pop in a store and just get like actual pants that I can have. But I don't know if
Yeah,
anything's
at,
open.
At this point, there wouldn't be like a tailor or anything open currently.
Okay.
I'll knock on someone's door till they open. Maybe we can like pay them extra to like after hours or
Wow.
something.
No, it's alright. I guess we'll have to settle with borrowing others' clothes for now. But good idea.
They served you well.
Did. Thank you for letting me borrow them.
Hey, Euphemia.
She comes in with like the littlest smile on her face, which would be shocking, I think.
Oh. Did you have a
And she
pleasant
puts
walk?
she puts the gold down on the table, which
Oh,
Nice.
perfect. I put it with the others.
How's your goodbye?
uh it was good, Tav. It was good. It's yeah,
Good. You deserve it.
thanks.
I'm glad to hear it.
She's like wiggling her foot under the table.
I don't care. 9 passive. It's like he gets it. He understands.
You gets it.
Can we at least get like a quick round of celebration for the day?
Yes.
Even a water.
We
Some
have some
food
gold
sounds
that we
nice.
found in the caves. If we want to clean up
Splurge
and
just a little
buy
bit.
around, I say we do. We've worked very
I
hard.
deserve it.
Figure by now, I'm sure we know everyone's favorites and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Dad will go up and get a round of everyone's favorite, but like the fanciest version of them. And try and go out.
Oh yeah.
Like wines
give
or
you-
teas or whatever.
I give you 3 gold as allowance. I think that would
Huh.
buy fancy drink though.
I think it would.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
I think
enough.
3 gold.
He just
maybe
grabs
4.
he just
We'll do
grabs
4.
the 7 gold off the table instead.
Fine, do that.
I'll give you the leftovers.
Sure. While he's getting drinks, could I go off in a... Well, I don't know if we want to identify right now with the stuff. I guess I'll ask. Do we want to do that later? Celebrate first, then identify what we found?
Yeah.
Sure. Might just be good to know what we bought. What we acquired.
Don't hurt anybody.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not here. Maybe we wait until we're not in the room.
That's your rule.
Oh yes, I know. I'm trying to remember if identify causes destructive spells or not, but
Still miss that. Or still could cause them.
it could be anything. You're right. All right. Well, we can wait. Just we gotta remember to do that. Is Winnie's holding on to both of those things right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anything you guys
Let's get
doing?
around. I
Having
think
some
we're
drinks.
having some drinks.
All right. So, how much gold are you willing to spend on drinks tonight?
He's just waiting to see what they tell him. He'll put down the whole 7 if he has to.
7's fine. The 7 we found.
Yeah, the most, I
It was
guess.
extra.
Having
It
a
was
real
extra
good
credit.
time. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Well,
never
that's
done
like-
that.
I mean, it's just one round,
we
so I mean,
also-
like, whatever that would be, but yeah.
We're getting like food and like a room and stuff.
Yeah,
with it, too,
probably
but no,
like
I can't remember how
actual
much-
good food that we haven't had in
And-
like
And a
forever.
room.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
if you guys lay down 7 gold and ask for food and drinks and stuff, they will bring you out a real nice meal, some real nice drinks.
Oh
And
Yes.
provide you with a very nice evening of partying. Enjoy.
Yes.
Our clothes are all bloody and nasty.
Oh yeah, full of blood. Yep.
Still like kind of busted up.
It's the
Lots of
adventurers special.
bruises. Yeah, for sure.
I
Yes.
feel like it ups our cred as like monster hunters though. We're like, oh, we just came back from like a
Yeah.
So
Eleanor's
I
definitely in the
appreciate
bath for like an hour, like easy to get cleaned up.
Absolutely.
Emerges in
Winnie.
a cloud of
Absolutely.
good smelling things.
Like
I get
perfume
Winnie
and
to
steam.
dance at some point to like a bard playing live music. Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else you guys want to do this evening?
I would check in with Zydron for any updates one more time.
Currently, no updates. That's
Okay. And then she'll just say, "You might not hear from me for a bit, but just wanted to let you know. Stay safe." Thank you.
Eleanor's shooting her shot too. She's like, you know, it's
Yeah.
gonna be good
Do
for
you
everyone.
want to kiss me?
Hey,
never thought about
you want me
that.
to like
Who
talk
are you
sometime?
again?
Yeah, I know. He's like,
I put the
didn't dream
lipstick
about
on the
you. I
page.
don't know.
Can you teleport? How does that work?
So good.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Right. Is going to sleep or anything else before you go to bed?
Daryl, do you want to put up an alarm spell? There are still assassins bound.
Pulling up.
Do you ritually cast that, I'm guessing? Out of spell
Yeah.
slots over there?
I'm done. I'm spent.
No mishap, surprisingly, again. Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
One thing I do, two small interactions. One, like as I'm setting up, are we in the same room or different rooms?
You probably would have to get to
Same.
your rooms.
I
But
think
Oh,
same.
two.
Or
Okay.
two? Okay.
you could probably find a room with enough beds. A place that Edison
That's
could hook
kind
you up
of what
with.
we have
Yeah.
been wanting to do.
Edison would
Yeah.
probably find a place
Like-
that you can get all one room. Big enough room, yeah.
I'll check in with Winnie while he's kind of setting up the alarm. Wasn't sure how your prayers have been going. I've been thinking about potentially giving up that spell and reworking my old one, but I wanted to see how you were going with your stuff first.
You mean with my like? You mean me asking about your question or you?
No, just you,
Oh,
your
talk-
devotion.
I mean, it's been fine. I haven't really gotten like, well, sometimes I feel like maybe she's answered me. Other times I don't know. So I can't. I don't know how it's going. Honestly, I've been trying. I feel like that's gotta count for something. I assume, but um,
You
maybe I
still
just need
want
to
to?
practice more. I don't know. What?
You still want to go that route?
Yeah, I do. Especially, I don't know. I felt like I don't know. I feel like it did help. Like she did help sometimes, and I felt like we. I don't know. I just feel like it's supposed to happen, but it's just happening slower than maybe I thought it would. But I'll just keep trying. It'll be fine.
Well, I wanted to say it's been weird to be a wizard tapping into that sort of magic, and then
Mm.
in a way it feels like a warm hug sometimes that I'm not used to. So I just wanted to tell you, if you did want to go down this route and this path, I think you should. And I'm happy that you are, because funny enough, I think you've made a believer out of me.
Well, thanks. I hope. I kind of wish I had your confidence right now because I think I'm worried it might be a school thing where I'm trying to learn a bunch of magic and I just can't get there. So we're gonna see if it's that again. But uh,
You don't
maybe
teach
if
faith,
it's working. Oh yeah. Oh,
you just have it.
okay.
And you
Let's
have
hope
it.
I have enough. Okay. I guess we'll see if it actually yields results that can actually do something besides just. But even if it is just me trying for a while, that's okay too.
You got this.
Thanks.
And then as I'm going over to the alarm, I don't say much, but I just kind of bump into Euphemia. You look a lot happier.
That's in part because of you. Thanks for killing all those minotaurs.
Oh, I stole all those kills. I barely did anything, don't worry. But I have been working on this, and I figured occasion would be the first one to hand it to. And I give you this newer Horde Hunters symbol. It's made out of like better jewelry, but it's got like a wooden overlay to the H's
Oh,
to
pretty.
like to show you as like the nature one.
She like looks at it in both hands and like runs her fingers over some of the little details. This is really nice.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll just keep going as well. finish up.
I think the only thing I would do, you know, aside from writing all my normal stuff, at one point I would kind of take aside Euphemia and say, darling, I don't know how you feel about describing what happened to you, but it might be good to know what exactly you felt, how it affected you from your perspective. If you don't mind recounting it.
Well, I didn't really want to ruin the mood, but you all do need to know this. I heard the three, the hags, and they definitely threatened us and me and people that I care about. Before they kind of slipped away, and it just kind of felt like a dragging back, some kind of heavy curtain or something.
Interesting. And then you said you felt lighter afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, there's always just been this looming there as long as I can remember.
Is your tattoo still there for the symbol?
Is it?
Like,
She'll
look.
turn to Eleonora.
Look on her back. Symbol is still there.
Okay.
So it's not attached.
Well, it's not attached to that.
Yes.
I suppose it could still be the coven.
It could. It's a separate thing. This was the one that seemed most important to take care of first.
The whole time we were in there fighting, it tried to come back out. It kept trying and trying and trying, and it wasn't going to stop. I think it probably would have only gotten worse if we went after them.
I think so. This was a good thing to do first. You did well. I know there was a few times we saw you fade out for a minute there, but you always came back.
I don't know how to even tell you in words how grateful I am to all of you.
I know how you feel. That gratitude extends words, but I understand.
I won't forget this ever.
You always show it through your actions anyway.
I'm glad you can see them.
I am glad I could repay you bringing the light of my life back to safety.
She'll just put her hand on your arm and give you a little squeeze. I would do it again if I have to.
She just kind of like looks out over like where the direction of Shadowrock probably is. Like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to.
She said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but I hope tonight is lovely.
I think it will be nice. I hope so.
And we'll be on guard for however they decide they want to hurt you next. I'm sure they are not lying with their threats, but that desperation is there too. We've definitely taken away something that they have desired.
If we are not here tomorrow, Edison was gonna go check on my mom.
Good. Very good. Excellent. She like puts away her notes she was taking about like the curse thing, and then
Describe your experience.
yes,
You have feedback?
yes,
What would you change?
yeah. That was
like
powerful,
hands you-
that rose. I felt that. I think I hurt you a bit. I mean, coursing.
Yeah, you stung me a little.
Sorry. That was
Small price to pay for
intense.
that. It will be interesting if I happen upon Ram again to tell him he was correct and it worked.
I am glad he was correct.
I'm relieved.
Wow.
No, we don't need to comment on that any further.
That's
And she,
very,
like, stands up and
that's
she
character
goes to
growth
bed.
right there. Wow. That follower. No, seriously, I'm so
Well,
proud
I'm
of
going to
you.
retire for the evening. Good night, everybody. She's
Like too much wine. I'm going to bed.
Don't forget to dry the pants out.
Yeah, she like
That's
washed all the clothes and
Yeah.
packs up all their stuff too, just in case we are gonna.
I know. I think I'm
Poof.
sleeping with my pack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Watch her just wake up the next day totally fine.
I know. I know. I
That
know.
has happened before.
It's happened, but like better to be ready, right?
Oh, for sure.
Anything else you guys want to do this evening?
No, I think we're good. We need to rest. That's what we need.
Do the rest.
I think I'm just gonna lay on my bed as I fall asleep, like twirling my little locket, thinking about Maribel and all of that though.
You all find your rest. Probably do some watches, I'm guessing, throughout the night.
Yes.
Yeah, you lay down to rest. None of you are afflicted with bad dreams. Emia, you even have a somewhat pleasant dream.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's been a long time.
It is the lightest you've ever slept in recent memory. You all wake up the next day, still in your room.
We're
Still
still
here.
there.
Wow.
All of your stuff is there.
Waiting to wake up in a
You're
field somewhere.
All in your room still. Not seem like you went anywhere.
Okay.
So interesting.
And that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Interesting.
Does that seem, you say?
So that's what we'll end tonight. We're gonna end our
Third
recording
timeline
here,
confirmed.
and we will then go find something to raid afterwards. So stick around for that. But thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate all of you so much for being here and all the support and the love for these players who fought hard tonight. A quite challenging battle. They did great. Y'all did great. Thank you so much. And we'll see you later. Bye.